Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in to the stream. Did I even post it? I'm live on Discord? I did not. Hello, everybody. Strat Savage. Hello there. How are you doing? Save. Arc Mod, my fave. I'm biased. Well, I'm glad to see you here then. Not the big boss. Hello there. Green Man, how are you doing? Justin. Andy. Kerosene. David Plays Life. Hello there, guys. Team, it is so good to see you all. Give me one moment. We're going to be jumping in just a moment. We are returning to the Ark. It has been a long time since we have played this mod. I'm going to be honest. It's been a long, long time. It's been, what, like 2 weeks at this point? So, definitely missed out a lot, quite frankly. Beaver, are we going to be playing Fortnite Battle Royale? Not in the cards tonight, but never say never. I mean, maybe one day we'll, get back out there, and dominate the what do they call it? The battle? I don't even know if they have a name for, like, the map or anything like that. But Eric, by the way, thanks for the Prime Gaming sub while the stream was starting up. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. 19 whole months. Aqua as well, first in chat. Huge W. Love your content, man. I'm glad to hear that, Migraine. Welcome in. Sleepy Roses, how are you? Yes, but guys, we're going to jump into the gaming in just a few minutes here. I'm going to kind of just wait for people to trickle in. And I do actually have some announcements to make as well regarding the streams for this week and also some stuff coming up next week and general things like that. Hi, Beaver. I finally have a good run going in Project Zomboid. I do not want to mess it up. Any tips? Play slow, and if you really enjoy your run, just take solace in that and do not take unnecessary risks. If you are taking unnecessary risks, that is how you die. If you're happy with how things are going, don't like let yourself go crazy. Complaining about Ark. I did see a couple of you guys not exactly happy that we're going back to Ark. I really want to see how this ends. I know we're still very early in. Ark is very double-edged sword to me right now because, like, we're still so early in the game that I feel like the difficulty spikes we're having with fighting the giant hordes of zomboids and shit like that, like the attack we had previously, the last time we played, that was insane. That took up the entire day. That was like 3 hours plus of chaos. But yeah, 70% of us said no Ark, so we be hating. Spinny, we do not care. Yeah, we do not care. I want to finish it out. I do want to give the playthrough a full try. If it gets disgusting, maybe I will change my mind on that. Like, if we go through more of it and they're like, yeah, here's like 100 dudes in a room that you're expected to kill. Okay. Maybe, guys, the playthrough ends there. Like, the Lone Wanderer does not uncover the mystery of the Ark. But one thing I also noticed specifically on my VODs channel is there's actually a lot of people who really, 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 really enjoy the Ark playthroughs. And I've been seeing people ask me on YouTube comments, they're like, where's Ark? When are we getting more Ark playthroughs? So, like, I want to make sure those people, like, I want to do it for them, quite frankly. I don't know, it's just very double-edged. I feel like it's extremely difficult at times. I feel like I'm pushing against a mountain to make progress right now. But I don't know. So, Safe, on that topic, by the way, someone asked a moment ago, how many chapters are there? We're still on chapter 1. I think there are 6 chapters. Apparently, though, Red Naru finished it on chapter 4. So I don't know exactly if there's, like, multiple endings. Like, maybe there's a way that, like, you can get past. I don't know. I really do not know. I feel like Beaver should at least finish the first few chapters of Ark. I definitely want to get to the church. I absolutely do. The church is chapter 2, but it's broken. Okay, I kind of expected getting the church is where chapter 2 starts because we've been doing so much in the Ark. It's already day 12. I actually spent some time off stream, by the way, guys, getting a lot of the nonsense out of the way. So my character is in decentish shape, ate food, drank water, clean bandages. I have also looted all of the bandits from the original attack. I'm going to talk all about that, of course, when we boot up the game. I'm booting up the game now. But yes, how long are the days in the Ark mod? I believe I had set to 1 hour days. I think so. So at most, we are 25% of the way in if we are close to the end of Chapter 1. This is the end of Chapter 1. You can get past some of the story plot by accident. Interesting. I did not know about that. Guys, before I start up playing the game, I did have 2 announcements I wanted to make about kind of what's going on with the content this week and also next week, because there's a lot of stuff coming up. So first thing, I just want to be fully transparent with all of you. I'm going to be doing a lot of sponsored content over the next 2 weeks. I did not intend for things to pan out where I'm going to be doing like a bunch of sponsored segments on Twitch and YouTube in the span of like 2 weeks, but that's just how the cookie is crumbled. Of course, you know, I take sponsorships from time to time to help keep the stream going, right? Help fund things like the Last Week Alive event or the server we just did or special events like that. So I just want to make you all aware that like in the coming days, you'll probably see some sponsored stuff coming up. Next week, there's going to be some sponsored segments. I think they're going to be really cool though, personally. There are games that I personally care about or we have played on the channel before. So I hopefully will see all of you interested in those. I mean, if you're not interested, that's okay as well. I just wanted to be transparent. We're not complaining at you, Earning Brother. I just wanted to be transparent because sometimes whenever like people see like, oh, hey, there's a sponsored segment nearly every single day this week, that's kind of weird. Like, you know, I just wanted to get that out of the way. You know, funding the dam, indeed, Straw Hat Savage. As long as we can still watch you, indeed, Big Kimar, indeed. I appreciate all of you guys understanding on that front because sponsorships do kind of help me keep going and, you know, do this as a job, realistically. So I appreciate all of you guys understanding on that front. Another thing, specifically for this week, guys, Thursday, I may not stream on Thursday. I know that's very disappointing news. I'm sorry about that. Here's the reason why I might not be streaming on Thursday. I am finishing up a giant YouTube video for you guys on the Last Week Alive event that it absolutely has to go out on Friday. There's like a bunch of different dominoes all colliding on Friday. Okay. So I need to get the video done on Friday, and where it's at right now, I'm not super happy with it. So I'm going to be like fucking W keying on editing. When we're done streaming tonight, I'm going to go edit. I'll be editing all day tomorrow. If I get on to edit on Thursday and I'm like, you know what? I need the whole night to get this done, I'm going to take the night. Okay, I just wanted to be aware. Beaver, just take the week off. I can't do that, guys. We have to do content. Come on. What are we thinking? What channel will be on? My own, Big Bad Beaver. It's going to be a proper long-form edited video, which I'm really, really excited about. But I don't know if we're, like, I could go editing tomorrow and all of a sudden all the stars align and, like, I speed through editing and it's no problem. So, you know, maybe, like, we'll still stream on Thursday. I'm just telling you guys there might be a chance I don't stream on Thursday. Just don't make mistakes and then you won't have to edit. So true, Free Beyond the Sea. So true. Can't wait to see you drinking David's stew. Oh, God. That really was the turning point, wasn't it? The Ark is back. Yes, it is. Scrub, welcome in. By the way, I saw Tao like 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry for not saying hello to you, Tao. Hello. I meant to say hello to you, and then I kept going on tangents. But my goodness, guys. A lot of content coming up. All right, again, so final recap. There's going to be a lot of sponsored stuff coming up over the next 2 weeks. I appreciate all of you guys supporting me. The sponsorships are how I keep the channel running, basically, okay? And normally I like to spread out the sponsored stuff if I do sponsored stuff, but in this case, they all have to be kind of like one after the other. So I appreciate you guys understanding about that. As for Thursday, could or could not be streaming, I will let you guys know on Thursday in the Discord. Anyways, it is time to jump in. Beaver appreciates... I mean, guys, I would not be able to do this without as a job without you guys. I miss the stream so much. Tao, it's very good to see you again. What have you been up to, Tao? Have you been working? What if we weren't understanding? Okay, well then there's a problem. All right. Then there would be a problem. But I think the first sponsored stream is probably going to be tomorrow, by the way. Just FYI. Little sponsor segment. But that means tomorrow is probably going to be a long stream as well. So, ups and downs. Beaver, all I got to say is you will resort to cheating eventually. You know what? If that's what I have to do, so be it. I am not against cheating in this mod with how difficult it is getting. I'm trying to do it as legit as possible. But like, if they're gonna do some nonsense, yeah, I'm gonna do some nonsense back. Will tomorrow have some Project Zomboid or just sponsored? No, tomorrow's gonna be Project Zomboid. The sponsored segment's gonna be like an hour long at the end of the stream, baby. You know, like we're gonna do a solid 4 to 5 hours of Zomboid. Whether it'll be more of the arc or something else, I don't know just yet. We'll see. But yeah, the last little bit of the stream will be, arc, you know, the sponsored thing. Anyways. So, guys, little heads up as well. I installed a new mod that you guys recommended. Specifically, the manual save mod. So what this allows me to do is while I am playing, I don't have to exit out of the game, open up File Explorer, and, like, wait 5 minutes to make a new backup of the world. This mod will basically do it for me in the span of, like, 1 minute, which is great. Or I could quick save. And then we kind of have like a save state almost. So I can like easily redo stuff, hopefully, without any issues. So I've already gone through the trouble of redoing it, okay? We're going to jump in and load this save right now. And we are going to do it. Slayer made some changes. I did notice that as I was setting up this save file. I did. Had a lot of stuff like birthdays and event that required me to be up during the day. But I've been trying to find a job. And so far my hurdle is not knowing enough French. Ooh. Understandable. Got a temp agency. It's going to have me go in person instead of phone call interviews, so fingers crossed. I hope that goes well for you, Tal. I hope things work out, of course. Beaver, I'm starting ARC, so I will leave the stream, but good luck. No worries. I understand. Oh, is this loading, by the way? Wait, now you're making me worried. Load save? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, wait, what's going on? Beaver, did you see on LMBW News the mass shooting in Ekron last night? I did. Most changes do not apply to the old saves. I noticed some changes. We'll get to that in a moment, of course. We'll get into it in just a little bit. Let me also get the multi-stream set up, guys. I forgot how loud the music is. Oh my gosh. My volume was at 30%. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did not realize it was like that. Hold on, I'm just making sure everything is good on the multi-stream. Please tell me Emma is invincible now. That would be a great update. I would love if that was the case. Endure. I would absolutely love if that were truly the case. The major changes to the arc, like the new doors, shoots, acid won't be in your arc. I definitely have the doors. I know exactly what you're talking about on the door side of things. But we'll get into it, guys. We'll get into it. Let's jump in right away. Okay. Thank you, by the way, for the follow there, Shashilk. Hopefully I said the name correctly. I'm sorry if I did not. I apologize. But here we are. We're back in the arc. Can you believe it? It's been so long. The alarm is off right there. 5:20 in the morning. We are 12 days in to this playthrough. As far as quest goes, we still have to find the piano, go to the church in Fallis Lake, and go to the secret laboratory. We are going to focus today on going to the church in Fallis Lake. That is going to be our tippy-top priority. Now, for those who maybe aren't exactly aware, the last time we played this mod, we had a disgusting, absolutely disgusting raid that took like 3 real-world hours of our time to deal with. Okay, we had 50 zomboids pull up, and then we had a bunch of hazmat dudes with M16s and shit come as well. So I've already dealt with that. We don't have to worry about getting raided again, thankfully. That was the last time we played. But what I have done is I've gone ahead and I've taken the time to loot all of their values. So the gear that these people had, I have taken. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly some of the loot. I didn't grab everything off of them, so we will see potentially more on the bodies. Maybe I missed someone. But 34 M9 magazines. And many of these are fully loaded. Some of them are empty, but I mean, look at the amount that are fully loaded. So I think when it comes to M9 ammo, we're probably set. We also got some extra M9 pistols, which is very, very good. So great on the ammo side of things with the pistol. We also collected A bunch of rifles. So there were a couple M16s that are not in great shape, but they are at least M16s. A few extra magazines. And then inside of this bag right here, there were even more rifles. So an MSR-7T tactical rifle, 2 of them, and an L92 carbine. I don't think I'm going to end up taking advantage of these rifles, but it is what it is. You know, we have them. Another thing all of the bandits had were 9 machetes. Disgusting amount of machetes. And most of them are in really good shape. Some of them not exactly in great shape, but most of them pretty decent shape. So these will be very, very useful for sure. Can I repair guns yet? No, I cannot. So I think those are just going to be toast, unfortunately. We also got a couple extra hazmat suits, or excuse me, not hazmat suits, but we got extra boots. I put them in this container right there. Yep, so we have 11 boots now. There was also a bunch of ammo some of these people had, some shotgun ammo, 357. They had the JS7T tactical shotguns, whatever those are called. Oh, JS3T, excuse me. A couple different things. Has the Ark broken Beaver? Has Beaver broken the Ark? Guys, I am pushing through it, okay? I'm like Bane. I was wondering which would break first. Your spirit or your body? But yeah, a lot of gear that the hazmat raiders ended up having. Oh, okay. Well, there's Emma jump scaring me. Love to see Emma out and about. She's having a great day. We could actually speak to Emma really quick before we head out. Again, our main goal to start out is going to be heading to the Fallis Lake church and see if we can get any of that gear set up. Oh, by the way, in terms of wounds, we had a lot of wounds. We got shot a couple times, guys, in case you didn't remember. The wound that we had to our head has healed, but I'm pretty sure all of these are still healing. Thankfully, the bandages are all clean. I checked them. I changed them. They should be fine. But everything else, we're going to work on, team. Beaver will dunk on Ark. Guys, I would like to finish the storyline. I would. It's been so long since the heat's been on. Hello there, failed Messiah. How are you doing? We are back. We are indeed back. Let me actually have a little fresh frozen zucchini. Get rid of the peckishness. Emma fucking scared me. No, she is definitely a spooky little person. Enjoying a little morning jog, I suppose. Are the lights out in this hall? Oh, they're kind of out. This side over here is out. I guess we'll have to look for more light bulbs as we go on. I am a believer. You know what? I love to hear that. I really do, because that's going to keep me going, along with this energy drink that I have. I don't have any Baja Blast right now. I'm completely out. Wow, but that's hitting. Oh my god, that's hitting hard. Is tomorrow's sponsor stream going to be a game we have possibly seen before or something brand new? It is a game you guys have seen before for sure. We have never streamed it though. So that's the only hint I'm going to give you. We need Baja Blast with the Ark. Yeah, baby, I wish I had some Baja Blast right now. I'm completely out. I have to go to the store, but I genuinely have zero time to go to the store this week. I'm about to run out of lasagna, so I don't know what I'm going to do about food. I guess I could make some sandwiches, actually. That wouldn't be a big deal. Oh, let me also get ahead and fill up my pot here. We could probably make a stew really quick. Garfield Cart sponsorship W. I wish. Can you imagine? Booch, how are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Very nice to see you, of course. But welcome in, everybody, on the YT Shorts, of course. Throw some bell peppers in there. Oh, I forgot. Some of this food is probably going to be going rotten soon if we are not careful. But we will deal with that later. Just booching as usual. Wow. We do love to hear that, though. We do love to hear that indeed. Bro is playing some sponsored OSRS. I can't say the game until it's time to do the sponsorship team. But again, the only hint I can give you, it's a game you all for sure have seen before. We've just never streamed it on the channel before. We've never had the opportunity. I wish I had some protein to throw in there. Actually, wait, I do have some canned items over here, right? Box of jars. Oh, cereal, too. Do I not have, like, some canned... Oh, of course these are all rotten. God damn it. I was gonna say, do I have, like, some canned... I guess, like, beef somewhere that I could use? What up there, Antonio? Welcome in. Very good to see you. Oh, Emma putting on a chef's hat? Wait, Emma? Wait, this is new? Emma, are you about to cook up some meals? Wait, what the hell is happening? Wait, this is new. I know that Slayer has done some changes to the mods since the last time we played, but this is very interesting. Are you actually about to prepare a little meal? I hear you stirring up the pot right there. Can you imagine? I wonder if Emma's gonna give us a little snack too. I guess I'll just cook this up right now. Whatever this stew is, we'll just cook it as is. We don't need anything else. Have you had the lime-flavored Baja Blast? The diet is surprisingly good for zero sugar. Is the lime just the default flavor? No? Oh, let me actually speak with you, Emma. Any updates regarding your research? Oh, that gave us a new quest.
Completed the autopsy.
Okay.
The body is failing, but not entirely.
Interesting.
Motor function persists despite catastrophic neural loss. There's no centralized brain activity that explains movement. It's as if something else has taken over coordination at a lower level. I don't understand how, but it's consistent. I need human specimen to continue.
We will get you a human specimen. Isn't it great, Emma, that we have like 20 right outside our home? Isn't that crazy? What perfect timing. I will go ahead and get you your human specimens. Okay, do not fret. Do not fret. I thought that Baja Blast was Mountain Dew mixed with Blue Powerade. You have to also add in Sprite. You can't just do Blue Powerade. You're talking about making homemade Baja Blast. It's normal Mountain Dew, 1/3 Blue Powerade, and 1/3 Sprite, I think. Her research is the most important thing to end the game. Really? Okay, well, again, getting a human specimen should not be difficult at all. Because we know for a fact we have 20 of them outside of our fucking base. Really quick, I saw another thing. I feel dizzy. Do you have any comments on that, Emma? Emma does not care. Emma has zero thoughts on that. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna have my stew. Everything will be okay. Queso, welcome in. The way that he's holding the gun, is that a mod? No, this is just normal. They did change up the shotgun animations, though, along with certain rifle animations. So maybe that idle animation is just a little bit different. I didn't notice any differences, though. What mod adds in the NPCs? It's called the Bandits mod, but specifically this is called the Ark. If you guys have not seen this mod, it is an entire overhaul for Project Zomboid. It adds in a storyline, quests, a whole lot of stuff. First, David's stew, now Emma's stew. Okay, wait. I prepared this stew myself. This stew was made by yours truly. I did not steal Emma's stew here. That is the biggest lie we have ever seen. Being... Wait, Emma, don't... This is my fucking... Emma's trying to steal my stew! Okay, you know what? Would you like stew? Here, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna mix it up. I don't know why I'm mixing it up, but I'm gonna give you a bowl of your own, okay? You may have one bowl of soup. She hangry. Alright, she's gonna get a little stew. It's fine. She can have a little bit, as a treat, of course. This is taking quite some time, though, to mix. Here, wait. Before you leave. Take your stew. Is she actually gonna take it? Oh, she did. Did she eat it entirely? Emma, I just made that for you. My god, there's oatmeal. Holy shit, I'm taking oatmeal. I love my raw oats team. That's the best out there. Grunge, how are you doing? I just joined. Can I ask what mod this is? This is the Ark team. Did you upload the VODs of you making the counterfeit Baja Blast? I think, actually, that was before we even had a VODs channel. Maybe it is out there somewhere, but I don't think that's there anymore, unfortunately. I could be wrong, though. Who knows? I'm gonna get full to bursting, by the way, if I can. Oh, there we go. Full to bursting. Wait, why'd that make us sad? Why are we sad? That is insane that we're sad. We just had a delicious stew that I prepared with my own hands. The fruit of my own labor allowed me to consume that stew. And now I'm sad? It's gonna take away unhappiness. Alright, we'll come back for this stew here in a moment. Let me go ahead and get that human specimen, though, for Emma. There should be a bunch outside, again, like we said a moment ago. Drink the hot sauce. I will not be doing that. I think my character would vomit if I did that. Is the beaver going to give counterfeit Baja Blast a second chance? I don't have any of the ingredients required to do that, unfortunately. But maybe in the future. By the way, these are the new gates. It seems like they have some sort of locking system or lights or something. So I get close to them and then they kind of open up. They turn green. Is that a player? Oh, that's just a hazmat suit. Okay, well that is destroyed, unfortunately. Yeah, so it looks like I have to get close to them. Oh dear, wait. There were supposed to be bodies here. Oh, well, thankfully there are still bodies up here. Alright, we're fine. Let me just go ahead and grab one of these hazmat people. Which one do we choose from? I mean, there's so many. Here, maybe, hold on. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, this one's definitely a human. There we go. Alright. Come with me, sir. Yeah, so we dealt with this last time we were playing. And it was disgusting. Do these auto-open for me? Oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead and, like, drop it and pick it up every single time. Hopefully it stays open. I don't know if it auto-closes. That's interesting to see if it auto-closes, actually. Will it auto-close? It does! Oh my god. Okay, that's actually kind of lit. So will it auto-open then? No, it does not auto-open. Okay, I have to manually open it. That's fine. That's okay. Gamba on if you make it to day 15. We will actually do a prediction in just a moment when I head out. We are going to be heading over, again, to Fallis Lake. We just had this pop up, though. I wanted to make sure that, you know, Emma got her specimen. If you right-click with a corpse, you can open with a corpse. Wait, what? Oh, like if I right-click the door and then... Okay. Here, let me... that does not appear to be working, unfortunately. I hope me holding on to this little guy will keep him...
Decontamination complete.
Okay, I guess that worked. Alright, let's try it with this one. Open door. Open door. No, that does not work, team. I'm being lied to. Why does carrying the body take so much exertion? I think the dubious little creatures and the other humanoids, they probably weigh like 180 to 200 each. I mean, this is Kentucky team in America. So there's often, you know, a lot of high caloric foods in everybody's diets, okay? It is what it is. It's fine, you know? You got a limp? I do have a limp. Yeah, the reason we have a limp is... I have a laceration in my groin, and then my foot is also messed up. I think I got shot in the foot. So, definitely a heavy limp indeed. Alright, but don't worry. Hello there, Emma. Don't mind me. You're 40% done with the research? Let me throw this on the body for you. There you go. I brought a corpse for you.
Good. I will continue my research shortly.
Very good.
We need to understand why some of us remain uninfected.
Good point. Is all of this contaminated, by the way? It's not contaminated. Oh my gosh, that's great news. Oh, wait, this guy has more gear, too. No holes in this? It does come with an oxygen tank, though. Interesting. But, you know what? No, I don't actually think I care about any of this other than the water. I'll take the water, but everything else does not matter. One bit. Let me take off the mask before we completely drain that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll take a very small nap for, I don't know, maybe an hour. And we'll head out there, team. We'll get back out there questing. 2-hour nap real quick. Sleepy time awaits. Oh.
You draw near to the saints and repeat.
You are close.
You know. Yeah, we're gonna, We're gonna quick save there, guys. We're gonna quick save. just before anything terrible happens. Hello? Oh. With the Halo music going on, it's kind of interesting. Urza Chavez, can I speak with you? No, I can't speak with you. Okay. Oh. They endured. Wait, what? Hello, cultists? You stand now to be received among them. Not by word, but by substance. Not by oath, but by administration. What you take will bind you to continuation. We witness the taking. Wait, do I get to take? What is this guy? Wait, who the fuck is this guy right here? The compound is prepared. Is that me? It will enter your blood. It will mark what you are. It will deny what you are meant to become. It is given. Bro, what is happening right now? That's you? What you receive is not a blessing. It is not grace. It is continuation without sanction. It is life without permission. Without permission. They have cool hats, at least. They do have really cool hats. I have to admit, they are really cool. Can you attack them and get a dream hat? Okay, guys, let's not break this... what's happening right now. Persistence. Persistence is key. Accept what you have chosen. Is that all? Did I choose this? Did I choose to become this? Can I speak with our friend here? No, I can't speak with you. Is there another door? Maybe there's a secret way in or out. Also, I think my flashlight, yeah, it needs a new battery. Hold on. Insert a battery really quick. Persistence, guys. We love persistence, team. Okay. Oh, wait, there is a door right over here. Let's go in there, I guess. This takes me to elevators. Oh. Okay, I've escaped. Well, that just happened. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of mysterious things happening. See, that's what excites me, though, about the Ark, okay? I love when it does things like that, okay? That gets me going, quite frankly. Left without a hat, I cry. Guys, that's too much. That's greed. Oh, hey? Oh, she's using the bathroom right now. Okay, well, that's fine. Very good nap. No, that was a good nap, team. That was a good nap. I am tipsy, though. Does the tippiness go away? Also, my bandages. Ooh, they are not in good shape. Emma. Oh, Emma just went through the hole in the wall. That's fine. Oh, this is still infected. Yeah, these wounds are going to take some time to heal for sure. Again, we got shot many times. So, glad that we took care of that. You are dying a bit? No, we're fine. Again, it's just the bullets we took, team. It's just the bullets. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Well, that wasn't necessarily a club. Ooh, the groin wound is gone, though. So now we're just slightly limping. This is progress, team. This is very, very good. This is good progress overall. Legit platinum. Thanks so much for the tier 1 for 17 whole months. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. Hello, Beaver. Hella months, hella Beaver. Let's go. Actually, wait, it's saying 19 months. Wait, why am I being lied to by Twitch then? This says 17, that says 19. Everything is wrong. Nothing is real. I hate it all. Anyways, fill up the bottles with water, and we should be good. And again, I think we are going to be heading out to try and go over to Flawless Lake now at this point. There's a lot going on. We need answers this very instant. So, if you guys are on the purple app, now is your opportunity to gamba. Do we make a trip all the way over to Flawless Lake, get there, uncover whatever, and make it back? Actually, do we complete the Flawless Lake challenge? If I just have the quest go away, then that counts as victory. You guys get 10 minutes to vote on this, guys. Prediction is open. Your time to gamble has begun. I should probably quick save again, though. Really quick. Quick save 2. Let's just say quick save 2. There we go. I love this mod, by the way. This is such a great mod. To be able to just quickly make a backup. You still have a dirty bandage? Wait. No, that's pain. That's pain. That's not a bandage. That's not dirty. You're assuming that you do not get sidetracked on the way there. No, Cola, I will not get sidetracked because guess what? I am fully locked in. And it's daytime, too. It's 12:50. So we have plenty of light to get out there. We have plenty of water. What I will need to bring, though, is food. I will need to bring a tasty little treat of some form. What that will be, I am not too certain yet. Let's also check up on our medicine. So we have a little bit of Nike thiamide, some iodine. That's fine. We have a backup water bottle. Food is going to be our problem. I don't think I have any food. I have 5 gas filters. One of them not in great shape, but that's okay. I could just take raw pasta and just choose to be depressed, which I actually think that's a great idea. Although, how much is the pasta weighs 2? Dude, pasta weighs 2. You are kidding me. Okay, then I'll take some cereal then. Cereal it is. And maybe a can of oats as well, just for good measure. There we go. Take the jams. Do I even have jam? I don't know if I have jam. Red Naru, I lost so much in a fire. I don't know if you had this fire breakout. By the way, Emma's just standing there because what else would Emma do? I had a fire breakout. Oh, I do have jams. Oh my god. I will take 3. I'll take many jams, actually. Oh, that's actually as many. Woolen, though. Woolen Lotus. Thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Very, very kind of you. Also, coming out of nowhere, thank you so very much, The Farlander, the $20 super chats. I appreciate the super chat. It brings me no joy to say this, but every time that I read the word dubious, I hear it in your voice. I thought they were referencing you with an item in unturned, but it was just a normal sentence. I feel insane. That is okay. Just always take in solace that you are not alone in that. There's already people in Twitch chat saying, hey, everything's fine. Does that save mod only work on the Fallout Shelter mod, or is it Build 42 compatible? It's any Build 42 playthrough you're doing. You can use it for anything. It just pairs really nicely with the Ark, because the Ark, there's so much, like, reload your save, load back, save backups, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So this works out really well for me, personally. I'm heading out there, team. We made a backup save. I'm feeling good. Oh, we can drop the cooking pot, though. That is not needed in our inventory. I will wear this. We have a backup Molotov. I can wash this bandage super quick. We get back out there. I am a new Build 42 mod that came out this mod. Oh, okay, wait. I read that incorrectly. In a new Build 42 mod. Yeah, this works for any Build 42 playthrough. Again, it does not have to be the Ark. At all. Never mind, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hell yeah, brother! How are you doing there, Greki? Brother! Time to bring the fight to the Zomboids, brother! Doing good, tired but good. How about you? Stressed, but doing all right. You know, we had a big fight the last time we did the Ark, as you can see from all of the dubious little creatures and sleepy little raiders on the ground here, but that's just a life of a man in the Ark. Actually, we can again double check some of these Zomboids. You know what would be crazy? Actually, some of them definitely have watches. We should probably dismantle all of the watches. Because our electrical skill, we do have a multiplier. We need to be able to repair our generator soon. So I think I need to get level 2. Or is it 3? I don't remember. One or the other. Either way, we're going to need it soon. So maybe I take a moment before we even leave. I just dismantle some watches just super quick. Anything that's around that is a watch, we destroy. Any watches here? Oh, there's another machete, by the way, but Oh, flashlight. We can dismantle that. Also get a spare battery. This one also had some 357 ammo. M9 pistol again. No M9 magazines, however. So that's fine. Another M16? I don't want to take that with me right now, but I am going to drop that to the ground so we can grab it later on, even if the body does decompose. There's got to be someone with a watch around here, right? Maybe the bottom portion, right? Perhaps. Yo, guys. Thank you very much for your help reaching the sub goal on the purple app, by the way. I do appreciate that. Those hazmat suits are really good for saving filters while driving, are they? I feel like many of them are probably destroyed, but maybe I could grab one. I did notice it comes... Oh, that's a watch right there. I did notice they come with oxygen tanks. Let's count how many times he says gasoline station day. Well, there's one. I did it once for you guys. You need level 2 and the generator magazine, or just level 3? Okay, then we can just get level 3. Low key. Oh, I hear Emma downstairs. Oh, there's a watch. I can't dismantle the normal ones, can I? It has to be the electrical ones. You know what? We'll take this backup hazmat suit. That's fine. Although my weight, again, is going to be a bit of a problem. How much is our current, mask at? What's it looking like right now? It's okay. About half. Oxygen tank is almost 24 hours of air? Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, that's kind of value, low-key. We'll see. Alright, guys, again. Any zomboids with watches? No? Earbuds. Wait, can I dismantle those? I can. Again, the electrical grind. So important, so critical right now for the situation we're in with our generator. I think the current one we have is probably around, like, 30%? I don't remember checking. 1.5 XP each time, though, is not going to get the job done. We're going to have to get a little bit more active. I think there were computers back at Rosewood, though. Maybe I'll make a little side trip on our way. We'll stop at the police station and dismantle some computers in the police station, or potentially the fire department. I don't know. You have to remember to also turn on the oxygen. Okay, well, that is going to be a problem because I am a forgetful individual. The world is so spooky, team. It is quite spooky. The fallout, the nuclear fallout is bad. Your hazmat suit has a hole. That is cap. That is a lie spread on the internet. Congratulations, Ash. You were the very, very first person to lie. Just playing with you. That was funny. Anyways, guys, back on the road again. All right, today is very important, though, guys. If we crash the car... So we might be fucked. I'm literally going to drive at like 5 miles an hour. Wait, fuel check? Quarter of a tank? Maybe I fill it up more? Oh, no, that's fine. We'll be fine. That's enough fuel. That's enough fuel. Headlight check? Okay, the headlights work at least. Alright, you know what? Guys, it's okay. It is fine. Wait, I have to be on this side of the road because I think there's like a random invisible wall on this side the last time I remember checking. What did you even hit? Of course, a little boulder, guys. A little boulder. Someone click that, please. Oh, don't worry. It looks like Twitch chat is already on ahead of you guys. Holy clip farming. You know what's sad is I get so many comments now on YouTube Shorts like, this guy just clip farms every single time. Guys, I do not intend for anything bad to happen to my characters ever. Why would I want anything bad to happen? I'm just prolonging my own suffering. I am not a crazy psychopath who enjoys pain. Like, you're crazy. It was just a random rock that's parked there. And that's just typical YouTube comments. Just ignore them. I ignore them, but, like, it's just so funny to me. It's typically one comment like that every short I post now. Alright, the Zomboid situation is looking surprisingly quiet. which is interesting. Very few dubious little creatures. Let me actually equip my pistol, though. Because if I equip my pistol, then I can actually drive normally and also have my flashlight help shine the light, basically. So that'll hopefully make my life just a little bit easier. But yeah, very calm out here on this roadway here. Ease the server up. The server is online 24/7 now. The server has concluded, guys. Was a great time on the server, but after last night, I think that's a natural end to the storyline we had cooking. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. There we go. That's okay. That's completely fine. RIP, guys. No RIPing. We're gonna be just fine, okay? Plus, now we have quick saving at our disposal. Oh my gosh. Again, I have to kind of keep aiming, though, so my flashlight shines through the windshield. We all know that's how lights work. You can only see the lights when you are aiming down the barrel of a gun, so that'll be very, very important. But again, Doe Valley, aka Flawless Lake. I don't know why. I mean, I know why it's called Flawless Lake, because of the lake that looks flawless. But guys, I just remembered. Oh my god, I literally just remembered I have a spare spark plug on me that I can use to repair the car. Isn't that crazy? I just gotta make sure I clear the area over here first. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. I'm just gonna have to clear the grounds first, and then we can spark plug it. I can put a spark... Oh, that's a watch, too. Wow, guys, everything's looking up for us, isn't it? Why is there a chair in the road? Why would there not be a chair in the road? And why would the chair made out of wood also not stop the 2-ton vehicle? Just Zomboid things. You know what? This is a great time to also level up our long blade skill. That's just a disgusting placement for a chair. Oh, that makes so much difference. Guys, that was a quality chair. That was a quality chair. Not a basic chair. If it were a basic chair, then understandable. Yeah, we would have just slammed right through it. But because it was a quality chair, understandable. Oh my god. Is that real? Am I seeing this correctly? There's no way I just saw that correctly. Jero. Or Jaron. Jarani. Jarani Mogiri. 6080. With 50 gifted memberships on the YT. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you are getting a gifted membership right now, please be sure to thank Jarani. That is insane. Jirani, I have no words. Oh my gosh. I do appreciate that. That is so, so very kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. Enjoy the Beaver emotes on the YT. That is incredible. Even Twitch chat is I don't know why it becomes really small over here. But even they're very excited. Thank you very, very much. That's very kind of you. Let me move this back over. Enjoy, team. All right, I am 100% going to spark plug the fuck out of my car, by the way. So give me just one moment. We're spark plugging the car. We are fixing the vehicle. Stonks, man? Indeed, team. Actually, there is a Stonks emote. No problem. That's very kind of you. Again, Jeroni. No words to describe that. That is incredibly generous of you. Did I get gifted a membership? Why do I have all the emotes? You may have been. If you were on the YT a moment ago, you may have been gifted a sub from Jeroni. You can check. I think that it gives you a notification. If you were. But I'm not 100% certain on that, unfortunately. Alright. Give me one moment, guys. I'm just going to spark plug the vehicle. You guys said it. Like, I was gonna have to cheat. Like, we're already... I think we're at a point where it's like, I need a little something, okay? If they're gonna put random unbreakable wooden chairs in the middle of the roadway, I'm allowed to have magical spark plugs, okay? That just fix the engine immediately with no issue whatsoever. Okay, so we are going to cheat. I will also take a sip of my delicious energy drink. Oh, wait. Wait, Watcher offline? Wait, what do you mean Watcher's offline? How is Watcher offline? Watcher! Oh, never mind. Okay, it was actually going through the algorithms. Guys, it was going through the algorithms. That's cheating. It is technically cheating. But we're at the point where I do not care. Guys, the great thing about Zomboid, I have no problem cheating on stream, okay? In a situation like this. The great thing about Zomboid is it is a sandbox game. You yourself make the playthrough. So, there's, like, you're not harming anyone by cheating. You are having your own level of enjoyment. Wait, I destroyed the windshield? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I'm not even in debug mode? I'm trolling. What the fuck? I put it in debug mode. Wait, oh my... I misspelt debug. You're kidding me. Unreal. Gotta love Zomboid with its average BS. I mean, every once in a while, team, I'm not gonna lie. Every once in a while, they do pull some nonsense. They need to add car reinforcements like in Dawn of the Dead, the remake. Cars are way too fragile. I would be fine with them adding in a car upgrade system. I think that'd be cool. Cheating the Gamba. Well, we don't know what Doe Valley's like, and I still have to drive all the way to Rosewood, and then all the way through. So, we don't know exactly yet. I can't tell if it's loading sometimes or not. Okay, now it's actually loading. Yo, Durrani just did another 50 gifted memberships. What? What? 100 total gifted memberships. He's insane. Durrani, what? Oh wait, now I'm understanding it's Geronimo. Wait a minute. Okay, now I'm reading it out fully and I'm realizing it's supposed to be Geronimo. Geronimo. That is insane. How much is that? I actually have no idea, truthfully.
I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
YouTube memberships are kind of weird with the money side of it sometimes, but that's, I mean, 50 gifted memberships is absurd. Beaver, while you're looking at chat, what is the mod pack? The Ark is the mod pack. Okay, so I have to enable mechanics. Yep. All right, so guys, we're gonna add in the spark plug. Wow, that magically fixed it. And you know what? The spark plug also, it repaired a little bit of the hood as well. Just a little bit. Wow. Oh my gosh. Even the windshield slightly fixed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just do the entire vehicle. Did I just do the entire vehicle? Could it even fill up the gas? I mean, okay, that might be crazy. That might be too much. I'm not gonna lie. That might be too much. Let me save it though. How are the no voters going to recover from this? Guys, the no voters act as if we're not going to have to drive all the way to Rosewood, then all the way up to Doe Valley, and then deal with whatever's going on at the church to complete the quest. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, that was an incredible spark plug. Oh my gosh, that was a really, really good spark plug, guys. Mechanics, every time, I swear, if you guys go to the dealership and they're trying to upcharge you, like, no, you don't understand, like, the piston rod is, like, completely thrown, and, the whole engine needs to be rebuilt, like, no, yeah, I just need a new spark plug, that's it, that's all I need. Don't let them get away with scamming you guys, do not. By the way, Airden with a Prime Gaming sub for 9 whole months. That is not the number 9. That is number 4. But thank you so much for the 9 whole months with Prime. That is very, very generous of you. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. I wish Sparkplug Beaver could repair my car AC. Ooh, it is getting into summertime. Oh, wait. Last time Watcher was disabled, it actually was loading it, though. Yep, it's loading it right now. Okay, Watcher is back. Vic, how are you doing? Are you playing? I am indeed. We're literally loading the game as we speak. By the way, thank you so much for the subs on the YT, guys. It's very kind of you. I appreciate all of the subscriptions popping up. The new subscribers. Guys, if you are new to the stream, the one thing I ask, please help me out by hitting the follow button if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. But I really do appreciate all of you tuning in, of course. It means a lot to me. Missy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, now we have our journey to Rosewood, guys. I actually do want to kill zomboids, though, along the way really quick. Oh, wait, not the gun, though. Not the gun. That's a bad idea. Very bad idea. Thank you, by the way, Munzend, for the tier 1. For 42 whole months. My God. Thank you so very, very much. That's very generous of you. Sticking around that long is insane. Been watching your shorts for a month and I just realized I was not subscribed. The algorithms just bless you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you've been enjoying the shorts and I appreciate you now subscribing. Welcome. We're doing the Ark right now, guys. We're on a mission to get over to the church in Fallless Lake. We have many, many missions and quests to complete. And today is a big, big day. But of course, the dubious little creatures not letting me get away with it whatsoever. The monstrous little fiends just taking over the roadway here, and I cannot understand why. If only the gifted subs counted towards the plus program. It is what it is. Not the end of the world. But again, I appreciate all of you tuning into the stream. That's all that matters, okay? That's really all that matters. But I do have to lock in on not crashing my vehicle. I actually think there is going to be a broken down car coming up. So I do need to be a little bit careful about that. Let me pull out my pistol, too, so I can actually, like, see with the lights. Oh, wait, is my light... Wait. Maybe my light is not on. I don't know. I don't actually know if I'm on the roadway or not. It's so dark. It's so incredibly, incredibly dark. But, guys, the great news is, now that we're on day 13, we are essentially a third of the way to not having to deal with Fallout anymore. So I think all of the fog, the nuclear ash, all of that, I think it should be going away. Hopefully by the end of this month. We'll see. Why the different view on YouTube? It's because I'm a part of the YouTube Live Bootcamp, which is all about doing YouTube short streams. So the stream you were watching on YouTube, now they're on Twitch, that was a YouTube short stream. So it was only vertical. But if you're on Twitch, you do get the full stream. What are the wedding settings to make it so densely foggy? I think it's just max fog and then some other stuff going on. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not a developer on this. I did not code the mod, unfortunately. But either way, it is quite spooky. Quite spooky. I don't know why I got suddenly so laggy in this part of the map. I don't know if you guys feel it, but my game, the frame rate just dipped like in half. Is this still the road? Like, am I... Yeah, this is the road. Okay. The frame rate's back now. I don't know what that was, actually. I have no idea what that was. And I also have kind of no idea where I am. Why is it pitch black dark over here? Hello? The lights are doing absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this nuclear fallout team, this is no joke. Let me actually pull up the map. Let's see where we are. Possible I drove by it. Ooh, the new auto pause when you open your map. I love that, by the way. That's very, very nice. Thank you, by the way, NSD, for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, it is toxic fallout, guys. This is nuclear radiation. That is why I'm wearing a hazmat suit. That's why all of my items are now irradiated as well. So if I were to take off my hazmat suit, I would perish. It would not be ideal. That's okay. Auto pause is great. Yeah, I really do like that feature. It looks like that's enabled by default too, because I don't remember changing that in the settings. But damn, the fog today is just absolutely disgusting, man. Wait, now I feel like I went too far. Wait a second. No, I did not go too far. Wow, I still have so far to go on the highway. Holy shit. Alright, we're just going to put on cruise control. I'm just going to keep it straight. As long as I hug the edge of the road like this, we should be fine. And if I keep it at 25 miles per hour, then hopefully I have enough time to, I guess, dodge any zomboids or obstacles that magically appear in front of us. We will see. Again, I do want to maybe do a bit of a pit stop over to the Rosewood police station. And maybe the fire department to dismantle some computers or whatever electricals we have. Oh, the cows are still alive, though. The cows are known to thrive, actually, in nuclear radiation, team. That's what makes their beef just so juicy, quite frankly, is the radiation. We will not be grabbing a cow right now, though. Minding my business as usual, and I saw YouTube notifying me I got a gifted membership from you. It was just from Geronimo a moment ago. If you got that membership, please be sure to thank Geronimo, because that was incredibly generous of Geronimo. No words whatsoever. Did I go past the point? This road seems different now. No, it's about to get different, though. Okay, we're fine. Dave likes beers. Hey, we can all get behind that. A bottle of suds? Oh boy, can we all? I have no fucking clue where I am, by the way. I know I just saw the map, but wow, I feel like I have zero clue where I am. But there's the sign. Wait a minute, that tells us we are close to Rosewood. Never mind, I know where we are now. Just a matter of keeping it straight, team. I appreciate that. Did you bring the sledge? What a great question. What a really good question. You know, I really hope I did. Can I see the trunk? I can't. Let me go check the trunk. Oh my god. Well, we can't have that, can we? Thank God we brought the sledge. Alright, everything is fine, guys. Nothing is worried whatsoever. Everything is okay. There is a sledge in our trunk. We are fine. The world shines upon us. See, now with the flashlight on, it's so much easier to see. And here's our turn. We just go straight. I'm almost tempted to fight some of these dubious little creatures. There's no need. There's no need to put us at that level of risk, guys. There's no need for that. We continue onward. Maybe mask check? True, mask check. Let's find out. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm going to wear this hazmat suit. And we will turn on the oxygen tank. There we go. So, problem resolved. Although now I have so much weight in my inventory. So if I had to get out of the car, I am screwed. I will have to be sure to put on my old suit before we get out of the vehicle. Now I also don't have my flashlight anymore, so it's kind of hard to tell where the road is. I think I keep going straight, and then... No, we keep going straight. Never mind. I'm kind of basing it off of the trees. It's so difficult to see in this fog. And we still have 20 days of this to go with. Ay, caramba. Build 42? Yes, it is, Michael. If you crash while over 8, you will get destroyed. Oh, thank God that I don't crash my car, team. Alright, we don't crash out here. Let me actually, really quick, though, I will remove the gas filter whilst we're driving. And then this I'll put in the glove box. That'll be where we throw, I guess, garbage for now. Oh, but wait, my filter... Can I equip that secondary really quick? That'll probably drop our weight, too, by a lot. There we go. Okay, and then I can reach in and grab one of our filters. Hopefully when we arrive, by the way, at the church, we get a refresh on filters. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll have plenty of filters to get there and then get back. Especially now that we have this hazmat suit that has, you know, 24 hours, apparently, worth of oxygen for us, but... Damn. Hear me out. Maybe we do computers then on our way back, rather than doing it on our way to Doe Valley, because I think if we do it the other way around, it'll probably just run a little bit smoother. Okay, that guy's overreacting, by the way. I don't know what that guy was doing. It is going to be quite disgusting on this road, though, I will say. So I hope you guys are ready for the pain and suffering to kick in at full effect here. Madrista, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, there's the Dubious. Wow, there they are. Dubious as ever, plus the rock to block me. But again, we do not stop. Ooh, the boot must get a new bandage, though. We'll deal with that when we are out of Rosewood. For now, we keep driving at a reasonable rate of speed. Again, there's going to be chair. Yep, there's the chair. I knew the chair was coming. And there's a boulder. There is... Oh, do not tip the car like that. You are going to kill me if you do that, game. Fucking chairs, man. I fucking hate chairs so much. I despise chairs with all my heart. Unreal. Okay. Keep driving. Just keep swimming. Wow, Rosewood is, you know, for a town that got bombed with a nuke. Very lively. Very, very lively. Oh my god, Geronimo's doing another 50. Did Geronimo actually just do another 50? What the fuck? 150 gifted memberships total. I have no words. Geronimo, what is going on? What is happening? Geronimo. Epic Master, thank you for the follow. Geronimo, I really have no idea what to say. Thank you so much for the 150 gifted memberships. I have no words. Guys, if you are getting a gifted membership from Geronimo, please be sure to thank Geronimo. W Geronimo in the chat. That is insane. It's so rare to see gifted memberships on YouTube, in my opinion. Or memberships in general. But, like... Someone probably got their card stolen. I really hope not. I'm not gonna lie, that is one of my concerns. Maybe I'm, like, I don't know. Anytime I see something like this happening, it goes from, like, that's insane to, like, wait, is this... Are you sure? Like, I really appreciate it. I really, really do. You know, I never expect it, but, like, damn. Absolutely crazy. I appreciate it so much. Okay, we are on the right road, by the way. This road is uncharted territory now at this point, guys. I don't remember this curve being there, but that's fine. I'll just say this, team. Only send gifted memberships or a sub or a tip or whatever. Only do it if you are willing and able to do it, okay? If things are crazy for you right now, if you're, like, struggling, if something's going on, you need to save up, whatever, please do not feel like you need to send me any gifted memberships or subs or bits or anything like that. Let's hope there is not a couch in the road. Okay, now you're scaring me with that statement. Now you make me feel like there is going to be a couch just completely blocking the road. Tobias, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Subs on Twitch. Rico, Combine, Gas Mask, Blazer, Big Lad Tire. I did not get to say a single name. I did not get to say a single name for Geronimo because they just all, like, blah, 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 they just went flying. Geronimo, kind of the MVP of this trip to Doe Valley right now. Insane, though. But Tobias, thank you very much as well. I don't know if you receive what I am paying, to be honest. I don't know how it works either, quite frankly. I don't, like, I know certain currencies, like, the conversion is kind of weird sometimes. I mean, at the end of the day, here's the thing. If you're choosing to gift 50 memberships, that's already a major commitment. So, like, I don't want to keep beating the dead horse, but, like, damn. That's incredibly kind of you. Back on the Ark. I am indeed, Austin. We are back on the Ark. I'm actually driving over to Doe Valley right now. We're making a trip to the Fallis Lake Church with the goal of completing our challenge. Ooh, wait. I actually do need to fix my wounds here, though. I hope they are clean. Which would you benefit more from, memberships or subs on Twitch? They are the exact same split. I always say, if you guys are thinking of contributing and helping out the channel, you can do it in whatever form you want. You know, it's your decision. It's completely your choice. I won't tell you, like, one way or another. Whatever you are most comfortable with. But again, only if you are willing and able, okay? Alright, with that all said, though, I'm going to stop beating the dead horse, and we're going to focus up again. Back on the Ark, though, indeed, guys, indeed. First time playing in about 2 weeks, I think. It's been a little while. They've made some updates to the mod as well. We saw the cool new security doors added in. Why does this road feel weird? Hold on. Are we even on... This is the road. Am I crazy? It just feels like the road is, like, unusual. Maybe it's the way the shadows are and, like, the way the light is reflecting on my monitor, but it almost feels like this is a dirt road that I'm driving on. It does not help that there's really no trees or anything, so I can't really tell, like, where the road kind of is going. It's just kind of a general direction. Big Bad Beaver doesn't do the $5 a month. $5 a month! I'd even hours to watch me, but not $5. I still don't know if that was real or a bit, by the way. I really hope that was a bit. Anyways, that was the first Zomboid we've seen in quite some time as well. It was real? Oh dear. Concerning. Concerning, guys. Concerning. $5 a month, what doesn't even get you a footlong anymore? No, we have really... Guys, I'm not gonna lie. As a civilization, we have fallen apart a little bit. Life was so much simpler when the footlong was $5. What is the footlong now? Like 12 bucks? It's insane. Also, is this a turn? This is not a turn. That is grass. Dude, it is actually so impossible to see right now. And of course, it does not help that it's getting quite dark. Map check really quick. Okay, we still go straight. We'll ignore the Zomboid that was marching towards us. They can slam their head into the side of the car. That's fine. That is okay. Depending on the area you live, I'm seeing them 15 plus. Okay, Subway is not worth more than like $10. I have stopped going to Subway. I have not been to Subway in years because the price of the Subway sandwiches are just disgusting. Also, they ruined my favorite sandwich. The meatballs, I don't know what they've done to the meatballs. I feel like the meatball subs are just 10 times worse compared to what they were. It was right around COVID. They swapped the flavoring of the meatballs. They did something to the recipe of the meatballs. It is not the same anymore. It is not the same. They have ruined the meatball sub completely. Subway sucks. It is just not the same anymore. And it's so sad, too, because I used to love going to Subway. It was one of my... Dude, I would finish school. I would be middle school. I'd be in middle school. I would finish up school. I would stay for, like, after-school stuff. I'd get picked up. And in between me going from school to sports, we would stop at Subway. I would eat Cool Ranch chips, meatball sub, and I'd have, I think, just a Coke. And, dude, it was magical. It was so nice. I yearn to go back to that. And you get all of that for like 10 bucks at most. Subways have been closing around me like crazy. It's sad to see the decline. People just don't want to spend $20 on a mid sandwich. It's crazy. Fast food in general is becoming so disgustingly expensive too. Just overall. It's so weird. Oh, we are actually going off-road, by the way. Okay, yeah, this shit is like low-key impossible to see right now. But there we go. Maintain our speed here. Like Domino's pizza, which is garbage, by the way. 20 euro for a pizza. Or wait, is that pounds? I don't know. I'm only an American. I'm sorry. Even McDonald's got expensive to the point they stopped being poor man's fast food. McDonald's, you used to be able to get a quarter pounder with cheese for like $4. And now the meal is like, what, $12 or something? It's just everything fast food-wise is just getting so expensive. Food in general is just going up like wild. Okay, wait. I'm actually going to pull up the map really quick. I am curious. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where I am. I just want to, like, I guess verify how much longer this drive should take. So if we are... Where's Rosewood? So we took this road. We took this road. Okay, so now it's just a straight shot up. So literally just a straight shot up. That's fine. I thought for a second I took a wrong turn somewhere. And we were coming up towards Pony Romo. And we were going, like, this way. But no, we're actually just going... So we're, like, right here, then. This is, like, where we are. That's fine. We'll go investigate all of this later on. If Beaver became president, this would never happen. Guys, first off, the meatball sub would have never changed their fucking flavoring. That's for certain. They would have never changed the flavoring. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. What up there, Con? How are you doing? We used to get 2 McChicken sandwiches, a large fry and a large sweet tea, and a double cheeseburger for $5. That was immense value. Where is the value gone? Where's our value? Low key, I think the value just will never come back. So I don't know how I feel about being out at Doe Valley in the pitch black. But I guess we're already kind of locked in. Like, we're already kind of doing this. Is this... Like, bro, this is genuinely impossible to see right now. This is the darkest it has been, I think, ever. I wonder if one of the updates actually tweaked the brightness a little bit. Because it feels impossible to see what's going on right now. It feels darker to me too. Oh, well, now we have zomboids coming. Hello. Don't mind me, friends. Are we close to Doe Valley then? There's no way we've made it to the town. I do see skeletoids, though, upon the ground a moment ago. President Beaver, please fix everything. I'm passing an executive order which will reset everything back to 2008, guys. Oh. Okay, well, that was a bad... Okay, guys, that was a really bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I'm sorry. I forgot about the housing crisis. I'm sorry. I fucking did that and everything goes pitch black. Oh, wise Beaver man, how do I convince my WoW guild to play Project Zomboid with me? If they don't have the game yet, you can always tell them that they can buy the game and refund it on Steam if they don't like it. We need pre-2008. What if we did like 2004? 2004, 2005. Like right before the iPhone was about to come out. Facebook was starting up. MySpace was prime. Right? That might be a good... Because then we can kind of maybe fix the housing crisis. Maybe we could, like, stop the housing crisis before it happens. Okay, I think this is the last turn before Doe Valley. So we are getting very, very close. Let me also check, by the way, hazmat suit halfway on the auction there. So that's fine. That kind of went quicker than I thought it was going to go, but that's okay. We are a wee bit chilly. You know what? Can I actually take some... First off, I guess we should turn on the heater. That should have been on the whole time. Do I have any pills for that? I think they're in my Alice belt, right? Yeah, they are in my Alice belt. Hold on, let me grab those out. Let's take those pills super quick. I'm suffocating. Don't worry. Stop. You're panicking over nothing. Oh, that's a lot of radiation. Holy... That's really bad. That was like 250 radiation we just took. You're suffocating. Okay, wait. Pause. You're overreacting. There you go. No more suffocation. Alright. As we were... I am getting quite hungry, though, so I will need to... eat some food in a moment here. But I'm also going to have to swap over to the hazmat suit and everything else in a second. Let me see, are we getting close? Did we have to be getting close? We need feeding tubes. I would love that, actually. There is a drinking tube on your gas mask, so you can drink water. Is this the edge of the road right here? Seems like it. My headlights are... Yep, that is the edge of the road. Okay. Just wanted to check, because the headlights were doing absolutely fucking nothing. Is that a building? Oh my god, wait, we made it. Oh my god, wait, we're guys. Okay, wait. Lock in, we're here. We are here. This is big, okay? You should be yoked for constantly carrying so much. I don't know what yoked means, but I'm going to assume that's a positive thing. That's like, I should be given an award. So I will appreciate that. I'm going to say thank you to that. By the way, the reason our inventory is so fucked is because we are actually wearing a hazmat suit, which took off all of our bags and stuff like that. So, kind of griefed there. Why does that not have a filter on it? Are you kidding me? We never put the filter on. That's disgusting. Okay, we're gonna have radiation sickness in a moment here. Where? There we go. Alright, that wasn't a ton of radiation, but still not a ideal amount of radiation. Put that away. We can wear, I think... Let me hop out of the vehicle. Let me just hop out of the vehicle really quick. Flashlight. Let me go ahead... I still have my holster on, so that's good. Let me get my, Wait, my belt was taken off? Are you kidding me? Wait, we have to be trolling. Or are we? Okay, so that gives me my belt. Never mind. I had a belt through this stuff. Fine with me. Alright, we wear that. Okay. Is this... No, that's still going to be messed up. Let me fix up my bandage really quick. We're fine. Okay. How are our looks? So this looks really bad typically, but it's actually not that bad whatsoever. None of that matters at all, team. So we're fine. Thank you, by the way, Turbs, for the follow. I appreciate that. I might go on foot here, low-key. I think it'd probably be better if we go on foot to hopefully manage things. I don't remember there being a fence here, though. We could check this house over here, see if there's a basement there. Also, maybe rest for a little bit. Wait, I'm sorry, is this room fine? Wait, hello? Was? That's locked. Wait. How is Doe Valley fine? This building's okay. I mean, low-key, this is actually great for us, because now, first off, we can get light bulbs, but I can also dismantle a bunch of electrical stuff here at Doe Valley. so we can get our skills up a little bit. We can loot, hopefully, the bookstore if that's not burnt down. I don't know if this is like a one-off, like we got lucky or what. Also, why am I not able to dismantle this white lamp? Never mind, I can dismantle it. Was it far away from the blast? So was it only like, I guess the main towns then that got bombed? It has to be then. This is story related. Okay. Then, you know what? We will listen and learn. We will listen and learn. Beaver, why not alcohol but for the infected wounds since you have them? Because the problem will take care of itself in due time. Although this is taking forever. Are we really this depressed? Are you seriously miserable right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I don't have antidepressants, do I? Probably not. Oh, I do. Oh my god, wait, huge. Take. The radiation will be disgusting, but I might actually just pop an iodine too. Oh, am I taking iodine through the mask? Did that worked. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, by the way, Crack-a-Slackin' for the follow. I appreciate that. This has a fully charged battery in it. Thank you. And we will disassemble that. Very, very kind. Happy pills for the win. We love the pills, team. We love the pills. So wait, that means we don't have to worry about any chairs randomly strewn about in the middle of the road then, do we? Will there be zomboids in Doe Valley? That's another big question. I wonder if this place is going to be clean, because I haven't noticed a single dubious little creature roaming about either. We might be okay. Be prepared for everything, because you'll never know some dude. There are some survival items for this coming doomsday, apocalypse, Armageddon, etc. True! There could be crazy stuff happening in a moment. We are going to go to the church in just a second here. But we will figure it all out in due time, of course. Oh, alright, that's fine, that's okay. Canned sardines, we will take that. Powdered onion, I'm good. I can fill up the empty bottles we have. Take a second to do that. Thank you, by the way, Crack-a-Slackin' for the tier 1. First time subscriber, enjoy the beaver emotes. I do appreciate that, helps me out a ton, of course. Why is our weight so bad right now? Our weight got disgusting all of a sudden. Oh, well, that should be worn. Also, I should probably wash up all of the bandages that I have. There we go. Taking a second to take care of that. How are the bandages doing? All clean, good. All clean. Another lamp we can disassemble. This is great. Again, more electrical skill. Beaver's the kind of guy to go around someone's house and steal the TV remote batteries. I would never do that. Guys, here's a little hint for you all. Rechargeable AA's, okay? That's a game changer right there. You literally never have to worry about anything ever again. Just get rechargeable batteries. I'm very hungry. I do want to eat, so we can actually gain back our capacity here. But if I eat, I'm going to get a lot of radiation. And we just took like, what was it? 400 radiation probably? 450? So I think if I eat any food right now, it's probably going to be my death. So I think I'm going to wait for a little bit for the radiation to go down. I'm dancing. Eesh, I do see that little dancing emote you're doing. Damn, that's crazy. You came right as we have hit an amazing moment. I am going to save scum, by the way. We are going to do... We are on quick save 3. I'm going to do a little quick save, guys. I'm going to wait for this to go through. I could keep playing while this is going, but just to make sure nothing horrible happens, we will do this, okay? It is Beaver versus the chair. Yeah, right now, thank God the chairs seem to be gone. So I wonder, actually, if we will even find any survivor bunkers in Doe Valley. Maybe if I were able to unlock that door, we would. But I don't know. We're just going to slow walk our way over. House to house. Again, the church is over near the lake. So it's not that far of a walk over to get to. Oh, that's a beautiful TV that we can dismantle right there. That's going to give us, like, what, 10 XP? Something insane. Not going to check the basement. I tried. The door is locked. I don't think I have a way. I do have a sledgehammer. Never mind. I actually do have a sledge. And you know what? I'm wondering if maybe the church, we might need a sledgehammer, considering you guys asked, do I have a sledgehammer? So maybe I go back and we grab the car and we drive it over. You could smack the door for a while. That would also drain our endurance, though, and make us tired. I could just sledge it, though. You are right. Failed to grab any usable material. That's fine. Is this bag completely filled? It is. Okay. Is there anything garbage I could throw away? Not really. I do kind of need all of this. Damn. Can't even move the light bulb over. Kind of need the light bulb. I guess I'll just go drop it off in the car. Yeah, let me do that. I'll just put everything in the car and we'll be fine. You should add sprinters too. I don't want to, you know. Hannah, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are we talking about real life preparations? I don't know what's going on in YouTube chat. We're doing the Ark right now though, so there is a lot of nuclear stuff going on in this mod. The Fallout, of course. The dubious little creatures. The Geiger counter we could probably put away. Fuck it. Let me just grab this really quick. My first Ark run, I had it on Extinction. It is not fun. That does not sound like a good time at all. This mod is already very challenging. I cannot imagine adding sprinters to the mix. I can only imagine how disgusting that would get. Okay, let's drop this super quick in case there are man-eating psychopaths down there. Which it appears there are not. There are not. Okay. You get gardening tape, some rope. Budgie pop. Anything in here? No, just a bag of wallpaper paste powder. So, not very useful. This was not really worth our time. But maybe on our way back, we'll grab some of this gear. 350s from Geronimo. Yeah, Geronimo went crazy there with the gifted memberships a moment ago. Again, guys, huge shout out to Geronimo. If you got a gifted membership from Geronimo, I really hope you said thank you to Geronimo, because that is incredibly gracious of Geronimo to bless the community with 150 gifted memberships. Absolutely insane. Again, I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the gifted memberships you all got. First gal, how are you doing? Random tip, put movable electronic things in your inventory and you'll get far more resources out of them. Really? Is that an actual thing? Alright, by the way, I guess since we had a Zomboid pull up, there are going to be Zomboids in the area. But we'll just... slow and steady, of course, team. Slow and steady. Let me just make my way straight over. Oh, see, now we're hearing them. Now they're coming over. Let me fight this, because I don't want to have a 5 million Zomboids pull up at the church that follow us over. I'd rather just take care of whatever threat is lurking in the shadows right now, and also grind out the long blade skill a little bit. As long as there's no one on flank, we should be a-okay. And look at that, we're fine. Ooh, dubious little creatures over here, though. That's okay, we 2-tap right now, that's good. Oh, I don't love that. That's really scary, actually. This is not a fun time. I don't like this whatsoever. The wind is currently howling. Thank God it is going away. I hear more up that way, I think, but let's just take care of the group over here. Wow! Yes, dude, it's been so long since we had this. So long since we had this moment. Savage, thank you for the follow, welcome in. How do you see better at 2 a.m. than at 8 p.m.? I think the moon might be shining a little bit more brightly. Maybe the cloud cover is slowly dissipating above the land of Kentucky. Who knows, quite frankly. That Zomboid does not have the tippy top of their skull intact, unfortunately. Oh, that's really bad, in fact. That's devastating. We're going to rotate over here, though. Very good. Again, very bad idea to trip right now. That'd be terrible. But the machete is carrying us, team. Look at the amount of dubious little creatures in this area. Thank God we fought rather than run, okay? Because that would be 10 times worse. Flank check. Oh my God, the flank is not clear. See, this is why we flank check, team. Occasionally, it's important to flank check. The only issue right now is that right foot making my life un poco loco. Pull all the way back. See, I really wonder now how disgusting is Doe Valley. Now I'm worried almost. Like, did we walk into a bee's nest? Are we going to have 10 million wasps come out and try to sting us? That'd be unfortunate. The machete is a powerhouse right now. I should have brought a backup because I guarantee you we're going to lose this one in the middle of fighting here. Where is my machete? There it is. It could be sharpened. But the condition's okay. I had an audio glitch and I heard that the Yeti is carrying it. Dude, I wish. Guys, this would be the perfect weather, though, for a Yeti to come out. Quite frankly. This would be perfect weather for a Yeti. Is the radiation gone? I don't see us losing radiation anymore, so I wonder, actually. I think the radiation might be over. But hold on, the machine of efficiency. Yes. Yes. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Okay, you know what? I might take a moment to eat, like, cereal in a second here. Like, half a box of cereal and just... it's poisonous, though. That is poisonous to eat. Probably because of the radiation. This makes me rethink my strategy a little bit. The machete is so efficient. Oh my God, we love the machete team. Where would we be without the machete right now? Not making it here. I like, by the way, that we can tell that these zomboids weren't blown up because look at that. You can actually tell the clothing they're wearing. The decontamination spray will now taint food in non-canned containers. Wait, what? Wait, any food that goes through the spray becomes contaminated? Like unhealthy to eat? Your jam and cereal is no bueno. Wait, what? Wait, tell me you're joking. Canned food is fine. Wait, so if I go home and I spray myself off from the radiation, it doesn't matter. All the cereal and stuff is going to be bad to eat? Oh, now we're getting drowsy too. Okay, we gotta double time it here. That's kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, at least that helped a little bit. Beaver, hello there, Elite. How are you doing? Oh, that just gave me a hella radiation. Thank God we still have the iodine working, though. I think the road we were about to pass would actually take... Oh, we are freezing right now. Can I take a pill? Or maybe I just hop in the car and we let the heater work its magic for a little bit. I'll also check my mask here. Half condition, that's fine. Where's the heater? You know what? Turn on the heater. There we go. Hopefully that heats us up just a little bit more. Very tempted to take like an hour-long nap. Very, very tempted to do that. Especially now that we're like at a home. Or at least close to some buildings. Might not be a bad idea to do that. Oh, we have actually left Doe Valley though. Tell you what, let me just sit here for a little bit until we get out of freezing. We should get out of freezing, right? The temperature's slowly going up. Wait, what? Wait, the temperature is dropping. How is the temperature dropping? We have the heater on. Am I seeing this incorrectly? Is that actually going down with the temperature? When we have the heater on? Windows? No, all the windows are up. Open window. Yeah, all the windows are up. Dude, the temperature's going down. What? Alright, fuck it. I'm going into a house then. Maybe the windshield? It could be. Although the windshield was in decent shape because we used the spark plug again. Remember, team. Don't you dare 9 out. Well, thank God we have a backup, right? Again, we have backups for a reason, team. Ease the car warmed up. It takes like 2 in-games hour after you start it. Oh my god. Okay. That is the jankiest thing I've ever heard. Why is that door locked, by the way? It takes 2 hours for the car to get warm enough to actually heat it. Bro, my car heats in like 2 minutes. We are hardcore trolling. Maybe in here it'll be a little bit warmer, right? Oh, after I close that window, of course. Close that. Really, really quick. Don't take a year. Okay. There we go. With the window shut, please tell me it's going to get warmer. Because we might be cooked if it doesn't get warmer. Okay, it's going down. Let's check the filter. Not in great shape. Okay, we could probably remove that. Yep, I know you're suffocating. It's okay, don't worry. There you go. No more panic, okay? I do need to take a nap, though. So we're going to set an alarm for like 2 hours. Set alarm. Yeah, let's wake up at like 8:20. That's fine. 2 panic to sleep. Okay, you're fine. There you go. All right, back to bed.
Human,
Oh, dear.
drawn you to the same sin repeated.
I know.
Pride,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Demon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's 90s logic. Okay, I wasn't alive in the 90s. Was it actually like that? In the 90s, your car would take 2 hours. Don't shiver like that. You're fine. Alarm off. Thank you. By the way, Coke, man. Thanks for follow. I don't have a Coke right now, but I do enjoy Coke, of course. Do you take astronaut naps? I like astronaut naps, team. Whatever those are. Okay, if that means I sleep for 2 hours, yes. The answer is yes. So food-wise, not doing great. So I might have to get rid of all the food we brought then. We just lost like however many calories that is. It took forever, yes, depending on the car. Okay, that is horrible. That's absolutely horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know how you guys did it in the 90s. That's crazy. Maybe I have some food in here. I could eat that right now, though. But my radiation will be disgusting. But if I eat it... Oh my gosh, wait. See, now I'm tempted. I don't know. Down it all. The radiation's gonna be so bad, though. Let me quick save. Quick save 4. That would be disgusting. You could cheat away the rads. I don't think you actually can. Maybe there is a way to do it, but I don't think there is a way to do it. Did you pay out the no voters yet? We did not pay out anyone yet at all. The no voters have not at all earned their winnings. Guys, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. All right, we made a save file. We're going to try. You're serious? How old are you? Less than 25? I am 26. I was born in the year 2000, guys. The year of the dragon. One of the best years out there. Oh, we're fucked. That was horrible. That's really bad. Are we not putting the mask back on, by the way? Are we keeping the mask off? We're so fucked. Maybe not? I mean... maybe? I don't know. Epic Host, or excuse me, Epic Hosey. Thank you very much for, thank you very much for the Prime sub. First time subscriber, welcome in. Enjoy the beaver emotes, of course. Very, very kind of you. Beaver just ate uranium. I mean, it is kind of the forbidden spice, is it not? It does add some good texture, though, to the meal. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, is that the bookstore? Oh my god, that is the bookstore. Team, I'm tempted. I am tempted as hell. There we go. Extra spicy stew. Guys, I like spicy food, so I'm not against a little uranium. I don't know what the maximum level of radiation you can take in this game is, though. I feel like I've been getting sick, though, around 1,000 rads previously. So, 2,400 rads... might not go too well for us. But of course, now we have the Halo flood music playing too. So that's really good timing. That's a good sign. Around 800 made me puke blood for a day. Okay, yeah, so I mean, maybe I'm built different, though. Who knows? Who knows? Let's be honest. If I were in a apocalyptic situation like this, where, you know, it's radioactive stuff all over the place, like, I would just live. I'd just win, okay? First aid. Ooh, Carpentry Volume 1. That's a great book to find. Very happy with that. Masonry Volume 1. Cool. We also get Welding. Those will be useful books indeed. Although I was kind of interested personally... Oh, that window's open. I did not realize. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have any books for sale, would you? Oh, this guy has no books, but he does have a watch. Dismantle it. You'll know when you start screaming. Oh, so is it like a delayed thing? Oh. As we were. Guys, I think I'll be fine. Quite frankly. I think I'll probably be okay. The stew is good for us. It's full of delicious nutrients. Things like that. I think I could actually check the back. Maybe there's books in here, right? Oh, no, there's absolutely nothing back here. What an incredible waste of space this is. Just a hallway with a painting and then 2 shelves. There's a spare hammer. You know what? I will take the hammer, though. Put that on my right belt. As a backup weapon in case we break our machete. We'll see. 1,000 rads in fall is when you die, so it makes sense. I thought it was way higher than 1,000. I thought you could tank like 5,000 rads in Fallout. I thought the issue was you would just take like a max health penalty as well. Maybe we're taking a max health penalty here. But we're not. Is this healed, by the way? This better be healed at this point. This is not healed. What do you think the odds are, though, that the stitch is actually fine? It's been, what, 3 days since we got shot? It might be okay. Did I go slow healer? Probably, knowing me. You know what? I don't think I did, actually. It might be fine to take off. I'm gonna gamble it. I'm gonna take off the stitch, and hopefully it'll be okay. We're fine. It's just a scratch now. We're perfect. Okay, great. This is good news. This is good news. All right, so that means I can take off this then, for certain, unstitch that, and then this should also be okay, and hopefully we're not limping anymore. Yes, that is also now, in fact, just a scratch. This is great news. We can be bees. Yes, we can be bees. Are you playing the Arc mod? Yes, I can. Can I give you an explanation of what's happening? Guys, I will explain everything right now. This is the Arc mod. If you have never seen this mod before, it is basically Fallout, but in Project Zomboid. So if you know Zomboid, it's like an overhaul. It just completely adds in new content, this new radiation mechanic. There are missions, there's quests, there's NPCs. It's a whole storyline, which is really cool. What we are doing right now is we have left Marchridge, which is where we're based at. We are all the way over here in Fallis Lake. So look at how far we have come. We had to drive all the way through Rosewood, all the way down the highway. We live right over here, right there, and we had to come all the way up here. So now that we are here, we are going to go to the church in Fallis Lake, which is one of our quests. What will we discover? I don't know, but we are literally right across the street from it. We have to go like one turn down, and we will make it there. So we will see what happens, of course. We will see what happens. I'm going to offload some of this gear that now we know it's poisonous. I honestly might just leave this stuff here because we can't even take it anymore. We can't disinfect it. It's just garbage. So now we know any food that goes through the filter is just, we can't do it anymore. That's fine. Whatever. All right. Next turn we take should be the turn with the church. And we should be fine. That, I think, is a medical center. You know what? A medical center would not be a bad idea to loot right now. That's a lot of zomboids, too. Let me back it up. Oh, yeah. We backed that up. We should be fine, right? Yeah, no more limp. This is great. Holy shit. By the way, A1. Hello there. Oh, my gosh, your name. On my end, it is quite literally just blank. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Already getting hungry again. You definitely have not recovered from the 2.4k rads. Guys, do not concern yourself over the hunger that the lone wanderer has, okay? His hopes and dreams are more than enough to nourish his soul. As for his body, he can starve, but that's okay. Alright, so that's too much. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, but that's okay. Alright, let's fall back. Let's go to the next fence. That's okay. I knew that was going to happen. I should have just played around that. I was hoping my swing would go a little bit quicker. Unfortunately, it did not. We have a little bit of pain as well. Is that from muscle strain or is that something else? I don't know. What if that is actually our body shutting down? No, we are fine. Although the health is fine. The health is fine. Oh, that's a huge fail. Okay, all good now. All good. Overweight damage? Oh, yeah, that's probably what it was. Well, now that we dropped a bunch of weight, hopefully we can move some stuff over. I should have put that book away. I thought I did. Clearly, I did not. That's okay. Hello there. I like that blue hat you have. If only I could actually wear that. Oh, well. Onward we go. I do want to check out the medical center, though. Really quick. Because I wonder if we'll get more iodine and maybe the hypothermia medicine. I don't really care about the CO2 medicine. I don't think that's really that important. But the other medicine is aspirin. Sure, not a bad thing to find. Paperwork. Scratch ticket loser. Wow, this guy was a gambler. You know what? I actually love that, though. I want that person as my doctor, for sure. That's okay. Spare bandage. More aspirin. Do we not get any more of that medicine? Come on. So much aspirin, but nothing else. Did I see pills over here? No, I did not. I thought there were pills on that table. It's just a bathroom. This is where medicine is, though. Yes, these cabinets. A box of antibiotics. You know what? Sure. I don't think that's too important, but why not? And then just some letters. Muffin tray. Ooh, a chocolate bar. You know what? If I eat it quick enough, it won't become irradiated. Grab it. Eat it. Quick, quick, quick. This way our hunger goes away. Very good. See, that's how you do it, team. Fuck, never mind. It didn't work. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't eat it quick enough. He savored the flavor too much. If the suit gets damaged, you are done for. Yes, thankfully I'm bringing a backup suit, though. Always have a pair of boots and a suit as a backup in this mod. That is one thing I have learned while playing the Ark. If you don't have one of those and you are out in the middle of nowhere, yeah, you're probably dead. Okay. Oh, a key to the clinic. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It doesn't really matter, though. What is in your fanny pack? Anything of value? Nope. That lighter's about to run out of fuel, so no point. Okay. Let's just get back in the car and we'll drive down the street. We'll just keep going. Milky Way wouldn't have treated him in that way. I like a Milky Way team. It's been a while since I had a Milky Way, though. Really, the only candy I eat nowadays truly is Kit Kat. I do like Kit Kats a lot. And then the occasional Swedish Fish, but even that's kind of rare. Those are the only candies I can get behind, team. Alright, we are going to send it. Lowering down the road. Oh, no bueno. We are close, though. The angel has spoken, whispered in my ear. Blessings be upon us. This ain't the Project Zomboid I play. I only play vanilla. What am I seeing? This is the Ark. It is a mod that released about a month ago at this point. It's been out for a while, which is crazy. But it's basically Fallout. I just heard a door open. Oh, that's spooky as hell. What are my mods? Exclamation mods in chat. You will see a full list of mods that I use, guys. Okay, are we done? That's a zombie. Okay, I thought that was a survivor for a second. I'll just run you over. That's fine. I do see vehicles here, which is actually great news, because we are in horrible shape when it comes to our car, or at least we were. God is always watching. That's a little ominous. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's okay. Okay, if I heard a door open, why are there zomboids out here? Would there not be a survivor? Maybe clearing out the perimeter? Am I their savior? Am I their knight in shining armor? Their golden scar coming to rescue them? Oh, never mind. The car is broken down. Why is the car destroyed but the building's fine? Oh my god. Still coming after me. First time here, what is happening? You just came while we were playing The Ark. And there's a lot of zomboids here for some reason. For a place that might have a survivor here. I don't know. But we are here on a quest to visit the church. Whether we achieve it or not, something happens, I don't know. But again, guys, yes voters might be about to win. Because I wonder if when we step into the building, will that count as victory or not? Or will we have more to do? That was disrespectful as hell. That's okay, though. Can we peek in through the window? Is there someone there? There's no one here, but there are zomboids. Again, more zomboids. Breaking the windows, too. Oh, my... Hello? Oh, my God. Wait, there's... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. I should actually pistol out instead of a shotgun. Okay, I think they're dead. But now we have lots of zomboids coming, so I just fucked myself. Kind of, low-key. I hope they're dead. Really did not want to have to shoot in that moment, but what other choice did I have, quite frankly? You are there, Rick Grimes. You know what? That's the biggest compliment we have had all day. Do we know they were hostile? I saw red text above their face. And they had weapons in their hands. So, you know what? We treat them as hostile. Now all of Fallis Lake knows you're here. Okay, well, the game literally put 2 evil little men at our base. Or at the building we needed to be at. So maybe it won't be that bad. I mean, this is kind of the southern part of Fallis Lake. So I think if anything, we'll just get some stragglers. I chose to go with the pistol rather than the shotgun. They had a broom. Okay, do you know how threatening that is, though? One good hit, and boom. That's going to be a decent-sized cut on my face right there. Are they actually gone? Okay, they did not make it. That's good. Oh my... Wait, what? There was a random basement right there. They were evil. They were evil! All of you guys are trying to bait me into thinking that they are not evil. In reality, guys, these were the most evil individuals we've ever seen. What is down here? Are there more? Oh, there sure are. Hello. Wait, are they chill? Oh, they're not chill. They're not fucking chill. That's fine. Just a little radiation, that's okay. Again, this is why we specifically bring backups, okay? This is exactly why we bring backup hazmat suits. Where? There we go. This one's camo, too. I like that. Very, very nice. So they were evil. They were evil, guys. Not friendly. I did not want to have to do that. They also had a Halloween mask. For some reason. What else did they have? Ouija boards. Concerning. Lot of books, though. They love their books. Interesting. How's our mask doing, by the way? Mask check. Oh, probably time for a new filter. In fact, I actually do have a second gas mask with a good filter, so I might just swap to that. And then this one... we can just yank out that filter and drop it. I certainly hope they have filters, by the way. If they don't have filters, not ideal. They do have gin, though. Church gathering note. Wait, can I read that? Oh my god. It's chapter 2. We made it. Okay, wait. I was not expecting this. I kind of was. Never mind. Chapter 2. Okay, we're going to enhance on this. Hold on. This is deep lore. We're going to make sure we really envelop ourselves here. Okay, there's a little ink splotch right there as well. Okay. So what does this say? This says, brothers, you are requested to attend the customary observance according to established knowledge to be held at the chapel maintained in Ekron. We're going to Ekron, apparently. The gathering will take place after Vespers, as previously arranged. Vestments and materials customary to the rite are to be brought. Discretion is expected. This matter is not for parish discussion. May order be preserved. Back to El Presidente's manor. See, now that we had the server going, imagine if we could intertwine the lore. Holy shit, that'd actually be kind of funny. Okay. So we kind of have some new knowledge coming up. Is there anything else? No, it's just that. Okay. Let me throw a new bandage on there. Perfect. A lot of dolls. They also have a necklace made out of teeth. These people were very interesting. Very, very interesting. Do they have canned food? Nope, that's water in tin cans. Okay. So something tells me they probably don't have gas masks, do they? What was in that bag, though? Hold on. Absolutely nothing's in the bag. Okay, never mind. Spare gas mask, though. You know what? We will take that. That's in decent shape. The filter seems good. What about you? Wasn't there a second? Wait, hold on. Was that the person right there? That was. They had a scuba tank with absolute garbage for auction. Barely any oxygen left in there. They were going to die, team. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we can dismantle their flashlight. We can also dismantle their stuff. The wizard's hat? Where's the wizard's hat? I'm not seeing the wizard's hat. Was there a wizard's hat? There's a black robe. But I'm not seeing a wizard's hat at all. The bottom? The bottom of what? Oh! Okay, yeah, that's actually... That's pretty lit. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. Wait, can I not take... Wait, what? No, don't do this to me. You're kidding. Wait, there's a... What is happening here? What is this? What the... Okay, it's magical. You know what? It's magical. Dude, I was actually just robbed, though, of my mask. Of my hat. You know what? We do get a witch's hat, though. Can I wear that at the same time? Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. We get a runners up team. We get like a second thing. All right. Well, it sounds like we're done here. Let's double check. Investigate the church in the Ekron ruins. Okay, so now we have to drive literally all the way to Ekron, but of course we also have to go to the secret laboratory, the Rosewood ruins, which I'm pretty sure that's talking about the military base, which is going to be an absolute hassle to get to. That's going to be really, really tough. So I think our best bet at this point is probably just head back to base, recuperate, chat with Emma, see if Emma has new information. Maybe she's made some good progress on the cure and all of that. But yes, guys, yes voters do win. It looks like we have indeed investigated the church. We'll check inside, by the way, as well. Yes voters do win. Congrats. They had no masks, just scuba gear, it seems. This one didn't even have a, Oh, never mind. They do have a gas mask. Okay. We'll take that. Geronimo, what is going on? Wait. Geronimo. Geronimo has just gifted out another 50 gifted subs on membership. 50 gifted memberships. Again. Geronimo. Thank you so much. I really don't know what more to say. I really don't think there is anything I can say. I don't know. You have no idea how much that helps me out, though. All right, I really do appreciate it. I really hope anybody who's getting gifted membership on the YT right now is thanking Geronimo. All right, that is $800 of memberships. I don't know how that's working. I don't know how that works. I don't think that's true. That can't be. That does not make any sense to me. Lord, how are you doing? Hello there. Welcome in. Oh my god, apricots that are dried. Wait, we will be taking that for sure. We can load that into the car. Peanut butter, yes. Pork chop, that's garbage. We do not need that. I appreciate that a ton, Geronimo. Insane. Absolutely insane. I really do appreciate it. Why are you not receiving? So actually, okay. If you're trying to give to a specific person on YouTube, first off, you can't do that, unfortunately. I wish you could on YouTube memberships, because that would make way more sense than just having to do a giant bomb. There's actually a setting that people need to enable, though, to receive a gifted membership on YouTube. If they don't have that setting enabled, they can't get gifted memberships. I forget what the setting is, but it's in their account settings somewhere. I don't think it's on by default either. So they need to double check that they are allowing gifted subs to pull up. Hopefully that does help. But again, I do appreciate it. I only paid $4. I did not want to kill the magic. Wait, you only paid $4 for 50 gifted memberships? What? How? Okay, wait. That's sus as hell, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, that's sus. I hope he gets 200. Well, wait. How did you pay $4 for $200 worth of gifted memberships? I don't think that works. Or it shouldn't work like that. Actually, I will check over here really quickly. The thing over here. Why are all the vehicles burnt down? That sucks. I really wish I could just take a new vehicle here. Oh, there's a jukebox too. I guess we could have brought that back for Emma. Wait! Oh my god, wait. Wait. I'm pulling up the map again one more time. Wait. 1 second. Also, I just now realized we had display capture on the whole time. Wait, there's gonna be no audio. Was there no game audio for you guys that whole time? I guess there was game audio the whole time. Never mind. Okay, if we're in Fallis Lake, there was audio. Okay, I just want to make sure. If we're here, we could find a piano maybe. If all of these build, we just grabbed the piano. Emma wanted a piano. That's right. One of our things was to get a piano for Emma. Let's go over there. We'll drive right back. We'll grab it and go. Oh my gosh, we get to gamble too. Please be a jackpot winner. Trouble Man, thank you for the follow. Miltero, thank you for the follow as well. You literally passed it. I did. I completely forgot. But now I remembered. My brain was kicked on. Find the piano and bring it back to the Ark. Okay, well, we'll definitely wait for the storm to pass. Did I win, by the way? Ah, I lost. Okay, we have chips. We'll take that in a moment. Alright. Here, let's go back. Emma will be literally so happy. Okay. Remember to take a stool as well? I will. Actually, wait. How much is it going to weigh? Out of curiosity. How much is this whole piano going to weigh? Because if it weighs a lot... The throttle got stuck. Guys, this is a Ford Explorer. They're known for that. Every once in a while, the throttle just gets stuck to the floor. That was not my fault right there, okay? If only whoever owned this vehicle before the apocalypse got the recall done, okay? Got the recall taken care of. That could have killed me. Imagine I went 100 miles per hour. Oh, wait, this is... Wait, is this the way I go? It's hard to tell. This is the way I go, never mind. This is the way we go. Was gone about 30 minutes. What did I miss? Well, we went to the church. We completed the quest there. So we're done with Doe Valley's church. What we are focusing on now is we need to get the piano out of the church, which I just remembered about. And then we go back. You are live, or is this a replay? This is a live stream. This is real. This is happening now. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a I can't even pick it up because I need Carpentry Volume 1. You're kidding me? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm literally about to grind out Carpentry Volume 1 here. I will literally just build things. I will read my carpentry book. I will get an insane multiplier. We will build things. That'll be my life. Oh. Well, that's no good. That's fine, though. We can take care of these rapscallious creatures. Hold on. Oh, what a one-tap, too. I actually should have checked for a whetstone in there, too. I might go back in there in a moment. We'll see. Can't even get into that building, though. Or into that door.
I'm sure you'll find a
Like,
use for
see,
that.
yeah, we have too much in there. Can this... No, it can't. What about in here? Nope. Alright, I guess it has to be here, then. Okay. And then we'll read the carpentry book, wherever we put it. I think it was in the trunk, right? May have put it in the trunk. Thank you, by the way, Trouble Man, for the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Helps me out a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, of course. I appreciate that a ton. Oh. That's okay, don't worry about that. He's fine. He's okay, guys. Ignore the vomiting sound effect. Oh, he's in severe pain. Wait, are we fucked? Might have to take some iodine. Did we not take iodine? I guess we did not take iodine. That gave us 40. Dude, we are not in a great spot. We have heavy pain to our head. I don't know if this is recoverable as a thing. I certainly hope it is, but this also kind of means we cannot eat out here. I just need a little XP multiplier, man. Just a little XP multiplier. Just a smidgen of XP. I won't worry about electrical on our way back. Oh, wait. Check our mask, too. Is the mask okay? The mask is fine. It'll do fine. Where's Carpentry Volume 1 again? There it is. Not how I expected this playthrough to go.
I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
Bro, you're killing me. Gas mask check. He's fine. Oh, let me actually swap filters. Actually, I could just swap to that one, I guess. Any one of these, quite frankly. I don't really know. Hope the run's been going good. Well, now we're vomiting heavily. We also don't have a saw on us right now, so that's a bit of a problem. I wonder if I have a saw in my car, though. Or I go to the farming store and we get a saw there. That's also a possibility. But now we are also ridiculously tired. Please let us have a saw in here. No, we do not have a saw in here. What about in the back seats, maybe? Not ideal. Not ideal. Gamer's fun, though. Thanks so much for the sub for 6 whole months with Prime. I appreciate that. I'm scared, chat. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I think it's fine, quite frankly. I do need to probably swap my mask, though, in a moment. We are ridiculously tired. I could probably just let it go all the way to the end, though. And we just sleep in the car. Or I just drive over to the other house we were sleeping in a moment ago. RPM with a gift sub out to Scrub. That's very nice of you. If you are in chat, Scrub, please be sure to thank RPM. Helps me out a ton, of course, with the sub goals and whatnot. Thank you, RPM. Be free from the ads. Wow, RPM freeing you. How do you feel? That's benevolent of RPM, no? That is very, very kind of you. Nearly about to start a hype train as well. But we will see. Beaver, you're dying. No, we're fine, actually. We're okay. Although the radiation is becoming more and more of a problem. So guess what? I'm actually going to drive back. What if there... Wait, in the basement, wasn't there a saw there? Maybe I'm imagining it. I could have sworn we saw a saw there, though. I'm going to go back to the house. And sleep there. Fuck me sideways. Of course, there's a rock there. Epic Hazy, though. Sorry, I vomited. That's okay. A lot of things on the roadway here. Thanks so much for the 2 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Chronicles and also Man. You guys are here. Be sure to thank Epic. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't even see the zomboids appearing. They're just squish sound effects. I think it was that house we slept in. Yeah, because that's the bar right there, no? Oh, we lost one of our headlights. Thankfully, I do have a backup, though. We do have a backup headlight. Or maybe I put it in the car. I think I did put it in the car. There goes our hood again, too. Oh, boy. Let me grab a light bulb really quick. Super quick. I wonder if that actually gives me any maintenance XP for doing that. Mechanics, excuse me. Where is mechanics? Mechanics. Oh, we already have level 1. 19 total XP. Ooh. Moodle maxing? We do love Moodle maxing, team. Guys, every once in a while, a little red Moodle popping up. No big deal. Alright, we have been in worse situations for sure. I think if anything, the reason we might be losing health, if we are at all, is probably the filter needs to be swapped, which, yeah, looking at that, I mean, that is pretty due to be swapped. Beaver, make it stop. The sound is too gross. I'm sorry. I cannot control our poor friend here. Okay, he kind of has a mind of his own. I love the snow piling up on the window, though. That's so cool. You know what's worse, though, is he's actually vomiting into his mask. The stew is really coming back for the revenge. Yeah, the stew was too spicy, team. Or it could have been the chocolate bar. I mean, maybe the chocolate bar and the stew were working in tandem. All right. Just to destroy my stomach. Oh, that's a lot of blood on the ground. Holy. Okay. Or that's the stew coming back up. The stew was red, team. We don't know for a fact that that is blood or not. All right. It could be all right. Let me go ahead. We'll swap to this gas mask. There we go. All right. So this one... We can remove the gas mask filter. And then this filter can just be thrown, I guess, in here with the index card. The stew was 2k rads. It was very full of radiation. Definitely a lot of radiation, but that's fine. Again, it happens, okay? Let's take a nap for, let's say, 3 hours. And during that time, hopefully nothing horrible happens to us. Let's wake up, yeah. 2:20 in the morning. That'll be 4 hours, basically. Do you think we'll get 4 hours? I think we'll get 4 hours. Fuck it. Oh. Oh. Earthquake. Perfect time for this. Wakes us up. We're still ridiculously tired, by the way. You know what? The tiredness might actually be from the radiation. I don't know. Calv, you are. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know if we're making it home, boss. We might. We might. Health went up, though, so that's a good sign. I think the horrible, horrible earthquake, though, is probably not helping our fatigue. Maybe we didn't even get a chance to really rest up, unfortunately. because of that. Did I go through an... Oh, no, I still have a little bit of iodine. Okay. Oh, this needs a filter. Hold on. We throw a filter on that really quick. We might need to swap out in a moment. We'll see. A little bit hurt. Just a little hurt? Oh, wait. Are we actually... Oh. Okay. Yeah, we actually might be dying. I'm not gonna lie. It might be over. Could be because we're over encumbered, though, that we're losing health. That could be what's happening right now. Let me drop off some gear that we don't need. For example, lemon juice, garbage. This hazmat suit, complete garbage. Gas mask, I can go in here. Empty plastic bottles, I mean, those need to be filled up with water. But yeah, actually, that was the issue. We were losing weight. Or excuse me, we were losing health because of the weight. It wasn't because of the radiation. So I have high hopes, okay? You have to have high, high hopes for a living, guys. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point? What is the point? Oh, that's so much fucking blood that we have been vomiting up. Or stew. Or stew. Gamba, I like the idea of gambling. Do we make it back without dying? Yes or no? You guys will only have 5 minutes to gamble on this. If we die while the gamble is still ongoing, though, we will refund the gamble. So just keep that in mind, guys. Just keep that in mind. I am not leaving Doe Valley without getting my fucking piano. All right? That is the Beaver guarantee. So if I'm not going to be able to get a chance to sleep, then fuck it. I might straight up just go out and we might just check the basement and see if there's a saw. I'm really banking on there being a saw in here. If there is not a saw in here... Okay, we might be cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. Alright, we do not have a saw. No saw. I do get a battery, though. We need a battery for the flashlight, so that's a good find. But, alright, I think we have to go to the farming store, then. Which... That is gonna be... a little bit of a hassle to get into. Especially with us vomiting like this. But I don't know exactly. Let me check my mask. Not great. Not great. So I think I do need to swap, unfortunately. We're burning through filters out here is another issue. That one basement had 0 filters is the issue. So I have one mask... I actually have 2 masks that are good, and then I have 1 more filter that is good. But I don't know, man. It's bad. Let me put on this one, and we're just gonna go back to bed. I'll set a timer for, like, 2 hours, 3 hours. We'll see if we can get something going. Set alarm. Yeah, wake me up at 5 in Des Moines. Oh, no. Come on. Let me sleep, game. Take some pills. What is this place? Don't worry about that. It's okay. We're at home. We're at home. Oh, don't let the radiation pile up again. Put back on your mask. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you're throwing.
Nice going, boss.
Where is the mask? Did we drop the mask? No, the mask is right there. Put it back on. There we go. Thanks so much for the subs, by the way. Hop like Coco, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Let's put iodine back. Oh god, we have to take off the mask again. Yeah, I think we just have to send it. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to sleep, unfortunately. So I might just have to go full throttle. Oh. I think I have to go full throttle, guys. Oh, it's free. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We only had 1 tick. That's good. That's good. Getting home, I don't think it would do anything, unfortunately. But one can hope. I just gotta send it, quite frankly. I don't know how many rads we've lost. We've been ticking down 2 for, like, what, a full day? But we're definitely pretty high up at this point. I mean, we ate, what, 2.4k rads? I'm going to send it into the farming store to get my saw. And hopefully nothing horrible happens to us. But if something horrible does in fact happen to us, then that's okay. Sometimes bad things happen for a reason. Did we go past the store? Oh, we definitely went past the store. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to do that necessarily. All right. Engine off, but leave the lights on so we know exactly where it is. And we dip, we go, we go. All we need is a saw. One saw. Fuck the armory. We don't care about the guns. Why is that locked? I don't know. Doe Valley, right before the nuclear bombs hit, they were like, let's lock all the doors. Let's lock every door. Let's lock all the doors at all of them. Yeah. It's fine. Through the window we go then. Thankfully, they did not catch us. All right. Where are the saws? That's a garden fork. I like garden forks, but it's not a saw. All right. Oh, dear. Don't do this to me, game. Don't grief me. Don't do this. Wait. That's David the Gnome. That's not a saw. I thought I saw a saw for a second. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I gotta go. Excuse me. I'm getting stuck in a corner there. Okay. Over here. Scythe. You're fucking joking. There's gonna be a saw in here, right? Whetstone's a good find, though. Thank you. All right. That's all I needed. That's literally all I need. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's all I needed right there. Saw. Maybe there was another saw that I missed. I don't know. David the Gnome was a welcome surprise, though. I do love to see David the Gnome, one of my favorite individuals out there. All right. David the Gnome. Thank you, by the way, Poultry Fish and also Satari for the follows. I appreciate that a ton. Oh. Too much dip on the chip there. Let's not floor it, okay? Let's not floor it. Bro is puking blood inside of his mask and drinking it. 2 in 1. Well, you know, if anything, we're recapturing the nutrients that we are excluding. We are expelling out of our body. So that's good, actually, okay? That's good news, quite frankly. Seeing you on the YT Shorts, always give me a good laugh. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You came at a wonderful time. I think we're on the verge of death, but, like, I don't care. I want my piano, so this is more important. This is more important, team. Now, really, really important here. Do not fail to break this. Give me a plank. Very good. Okay, we get a plank. We don't have any nails, though, so again, we're going to have to really rumble in the dark here for all of the gear. Sadly, of course, we do not get the ability to... Wait, what? 50 XP for what? Wait. How? Now we only need 25 XP. Was that because of memory regain? That must have been memory regain. That's insane. Oh my gosh, he's very hungry. Well, sadly, if I give him any food, it's going to be full of radiation. Why did you fuck me on that? Thank you. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. All right, disassemble this one. Don't. Thank you. We'll take that. Any nails, by the way? One thing of nails. Okay. A little hunger has never hurt anybody, team. Okay, so we have plenty of planks now. Really, all we need is nails. Kind of the only thing we're after at this point. Again, I wish we got XP for dismantling. Failed to gain anything. Okay, what about this one? There we go. There's my nail. All right, guys, let's get at it. We're going to build a couple things. First off, let's do barricades, because that's actually very easy. I think we always get back our util. I'm pretty sure, so we'll see. Thank you, by the way, Battleman, for the 95 bits. Check out 007 First Light if you haven't already. I think you would like it. I have seen the trailers for it. It does look interesting. Definitely down to take a deeper look at it, though, if you guys would like. It seems kind of like... This is going to sound weird. It's almost like they mixed Hitman with, like, Uncharted, almost, from what I've seen. It's like all the levels seem kind of freeform, but then it's like Uncharted levels movement and, like, combat and stuff, and I actually kind of vibe with it. I don't know. Bieber, put the nails in your main inventory to relearn some more XP. Where are the nails right now? Are the nails not in my main inventory? Hold on, can I unbarricade again? I feel like the nails should be in there. Also, mask check, wait. It'll be fine for a little bit longer. See, this is where I wish I could just search my inventory, quite frankly. Wait, did I just, like, lose my nails entirely? What is the importance behind the piano? We have a quest to get a piano. So, that piano right there would be very, very helpful right now. You know what? We can actually build wooden fence posts. That actually requires 0 nails. Does that give me XP, though? That's the more important question. If that does not give me XP, there's no point in doing it. It gives me 1.5x. I mean, we'll take it. There we go. Okay. Don't do that to me. Don't vomit. There we go. So close. 66.5. Just a little bit more. Now we gotta go ahead and... I guess dismantle this? Don't do that, buddy. We did not get our plank back. Oh dear. We're not gonna get our planks back, are we? I feel like the vomiting is going down in frequency. That's a good thing. But I really do need... another plank here. Oh, nails. Let's assemble church pew. Why do you need the piano? Again, it's a mission we have, guys. So, I mean, we're here. Oh my fucking god, you're killing me. Like, I don't want to leave without getting this piano. Because, like, when am I going to come back? When we return to Marchridge, I have 0 desire to make the drive all the way back out here. Okay. So, let's go ahead, unbarricade that. Okay, and now we re-barricade if we have the opportunity. No, we don't get the nails back. We do not get any nails. Lot of scrap wood, though. Can I disassemble this? I feel like this would give us tons of nails, right? Okay, never mind. It would give us 0 nails. A lot of scrap wood, though. That is my first meta event of this entire event, and that actually scared me a little bit. That was actually very spooky. That also could maybe make this a little disgusting in a minute, but we're gonna hope it does not make it a little disgusting. As long as nothing bad happens to us, nothing bad can truly happen to us, guys. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, did we... Oh, never mind. No, that makes sense to me. Oh, did we learn? Knowledge? Alright, perfect. Knowledge. Guys, we can go. All of that work for this moment. Too heavy for the inventory. Oh, fuck. How much does it weigh? Okay, we gotta drop 10 capacity of items. What is on us that can easily... Well, that can be easily be dropped. This can go back. This can go back. The water we can throw out. We can starve, right? Screwdriver, 1 nail is fine to drop. Screwdriver, yeah, hold on. Let me just go ahead and throw all of this away for a moment. Throw all of it away. I've never seen the Moodles this long. Holy shit, I've never seen the Moodles go out this long. This might quite literally be the first time I've ever had this many negative Moodles in a playthrough. This is actually really bad. Oh, and we are getting tipsy now, too. Alright, we have to swap masks. Hold on, let me throw some items away first. Pickle. I've come for your pickle. Alright, the shotgun, that can go away, because again, we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop at Rosewood. I wanted to stop there. I'm suffocating. Okay. So now we're over-exaggerating, but that's fine. You know. I'm suffocating. It's fine. But again, it's okay. So this can act... What the fuck? We actually ran out of that filter so quick. Oh my gosh. Alright, we just have a little bit more to drop. Can this go in here? Yes, okay, that's perfect. That's all we need right there. Okay, I can go, and I can get my piano, and then we have to drive all the way back. Exertion uses it up faster. It does, but like, damn. That was a lot of exertion. That was a lot. Unseen hell. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I would say pay out the yes voters, or no voters, and just cheat. You underestimate me. Oh, please do not tell me this is going to be 240 capacity things. I'm going to cry if this is 240 capacity things. Don't do it to me. It's one piano. It should just be one piece. Oh my god, wait, was it one piece? The one piece is real. Thank god. Alright, ignore the giant. Ignore this. We're going home. Mask check. That's great. That is beautiful. Wait, into the vehicle. Okay, we still have the piano, right? Yes, we do. Alright, guys, we are going home. We are driving home right now, and we have daylight, so hopefully we will be able to make it back with no issues. We are getting queasy, though, and I can only imagine that might be because of the massive amounts of radiation we have taken. But, of course, when we make it back to base, everything will be just fine. Everything will be okay. And we will have nothing to fear whatsoever. But Doe Valley slowly getting more and more active the longer we stay here. It feels like the dubious little creatures are coming out of their little hidey holes, all of them. With murderous intent, potentially. We do not know. We will see. Okay, so... yeah, we're just gonna keep driving. Fuck it. We just keep driving. Wait! Do I have my sledge, though? I have to check if we have the sledge. I don't know if I put it in my car. Okay, we do. Never mind. Just want to make... don't... whatever we're doing right now, don't do that. Whatever that was, that's really bad. Longest animation I've ever seen. Oh. God damn it. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. We're just going to keep that up in the corner right now. We're going to keep that up in the corner. Really long day for the Lone Wanderer. It's been a struggle to keep going. But somehow, some way, we fight on. We keep it pushing. And of course, with sunlight to guide us, hopefully there will be no issues whatsoever on returning to our lovely home. The Ark. I imagine everything will go perfectly smooth on our journey home, and we will not have any devastating car accidents, which completely ruin my mood or anything like that. I really want to sip my drink as well, but I don't want to crash the car. See, I'm so glad that I'm wired in right now. I'm so wired in. I'm gonna actually drink my drink. Fuck it. I want to know Beaver's favorite spawn town? Riverside. Have my babies. No. Having children would mean I have less time to grind out my carpentry skill in Project Zomboid. I would have to devote my life taking care of my kids rather than devote my life fighting off the dubious little creatures. Glaze Riverside for us? Guys, Riverside is the best town. I don't need to glaze it. It's glazed itself. Beaver is already married to carpentry. So true. So true. Halo Reach music. We do enjoy the Halo Reach music. We enjoy all of the Halo music, quite frankly. Everyone knows Beaver's in a committed relationship with the grind. I actually do love the grind. Low-key. Bro, okay, this is, like, dead serious. Like, I'm not trolling when I say this. I don't know if I'd be able to handle... like, I actually really enjoy my life being the way it is right now. I'm very happy with my life. I'm very grateful I get to do this as a job. Very flexible schedule. You know. A lot of amazing opportunities. I'm just not that interested in a relationship right now. Like, genuinely. I'm just very satisfied with me being me, you know? Kind of just focusing on my own stuff, getting things figured out. If Beaver had to choose between the grind or the Riverside as a side check, who would it be? Oh, well, grind would be the main chick, okay? Riverside would be the side chick then. You know? For real though, babies in this economy, I mean, kind of true. It's crazy out here. Some people make it work though. Some people somehow make it work. I think just having kids right now is just like a big, it's always a big commitment obviously, but like it's just more of a big commitment, you know? With how the world is. Just to be kind of ready for it, I think. Damn, let me hide the flowers I got you. Aw, you baby. I'll still take the flowers. I can sell them. Or I can put them on my garden. Beaver, when is the West Point hate going to stop? It's never going to fucking stop. Yeah, we will be hating on West Point until the end of time. Damn, do you collect the Moodles? I do, yes. The Moodles are being collected right now. Our character's on the verge of dying, unfortunately. And it's through no fault of my own, of course. I've done nothing wrong, and I'm being punished for it. I have never had this many Moodles, though. I think ever. This is actually the worst state I've ever seen a Project Zomboid character in. And I've had Zomboid characters at, like, 1 HP with hypothermia. Or with burns on their neck and stuff like that. I think the arc is showing me a new level of suffering that I did not know was achievable. And the fact we're still this high health, by the way, is actually kind of absurd as well. I think we're very lucky. We've lost the queasiness, though. Guys, this is great news! Oh my god. That is great, great news. That we are no longer queasy. It's gone. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Tremendous. Did I get bit? No, I did not get bit. These can actually probably be removed at this point, I bet. This one could probably be removed. Let's worry about that when we get back to base, though. So what we had happen was a lot of radiation. We ate a stew that was sitting in my car. That when we consumed it fully, it gave me 2,400 plus radiation. And before, as I was playing, I feel like when we hit like around 1,000 is when the radiation seems to get pretty bad. So having like 2,500 radiation entirely was really bad. That was really, really bad. I think we're just very lucky that I was able to bypass that. We're also very lucky that the fuel situation is still decent. We did not get a chance to refresh on fuel. Beaver, are you fiscally active? Have you put aside for your 401k? Definitely active in the stocks team. We do enjoy an occasional... I have no fucking clue if I'm on a road right now. This does not seem like a road. Okay, so this is, in fact, not a road. I'm so glad I checked that, because we are currently off-roading right now. That makes a lot of sense. Is that the road right there? Yes, it is. Okay. So glad I noticed that. I was like, wait, this doesn't seem right. And then, yep, look at that. We're not even on a road right now. Yeah, definitely active in the stocks. 401k, I technically have one, but, like, I don't have one at the same time. It's a very odd situation. I had it through my old job, and technically the account still exists, but I have no idea how to access it now that I don't work there anymore, and I also, like, don't know the current state of the 401k. Like, I don't know if it's still been getting money every month or whatever. So I don't know. Low-key, my form of investment is just, like, throw it on green, you know what I mean? $36x your money in one night. Your 401k doesn't keep getting deposited, but it does keep growing even after you quit. Wait, from the investments? Like just the stock prices themselves working? Why hate West Point though? Too many zomboids. Disgusting amount of zomboids. Terrible amount of zomboids. For the amount of loot you get as well, not worth it. I'm hearing the deer, I think, screaming in agony out there. I don't know what that is. Concerning noise, though. I don't like that. My retirement plan is called The World Collapses Before I Turn 65. You know, Yabibi, that's actually a great point. I will say this. Not to get political or anything, obviously. Because I don't think any of us want that on this stream. But the Social Security thing in America... Yeah, I'm not relying on that at all. We're probably fucked. If you're like my age right now and you're thinking like, yeah, you know, when I'm 60, I'll get like Social Security. You're not. It's not happening. I don't know what's going to happen to it, but you're not going to get it. You're crazy if you think you're going to get it. At some point, they are going to yank that away. I'm sure of it. Because isn't it like Social Security amounts for like, what, 10% or something of like our spending? It's something ridiculous. It's like a ton of money that we dedicate to Social Security that is just eating up more and more and more and more and more. And inevitably, like, dude, it's gonna get to a point where it's like, okay, we just gotta get rid of this. Like, it's too much. You're getting social insecurity. Yeah, actually, when you hit 65, that's when they start billing you even more. That's how it works. Thank you, by the way, Prince, for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Let alone the Social Security leaks. I have no idea what that is, but... Excuse me, guys. I don't know why they insist on throwing their very squishy bodies into my very sturdy SUV, but they love it. It is one of their favorite pastimes. Okay, this is where the rocks like to hang out, though, so let's really be cautious here. I'm sorry. No catalytic converter for you, Mr. Crawler. I'm sorry. That's a fucking chair. That's the biggest fucking... That's another chair. Fuck the chairs, man! Who is out here in Rosewood putting chairs all over the road? God, I hate chairs so much. I don't even know where we are right now. Okay, no. I think... Oh, are we fucked? Oh, now we're starving to death. Okay, I might need to get myself a little snack, low-key. I might have to give myself a little treat. Or I make it all the way back to the base and we just eat before then. I think I might be able to squeak by making it back to Marchridge before we starve to death. But I am hungry. We do need to eat now. So I might start double timing it a little bit. Again, it's great that we have daytime. I did want to try and, you know, dismantle all of the electrical stuff over here, but just not going to work out, unfortunately. Not going to happen. I don't know how quickly we lose health, by the way. I think we probably have, like, what, maybe 12 hours on starvation? There's the turn. Damn, what great timing for the music, too. The Warthog Run music comes on at this moment. Very, very fitting. I don't think there's any obstacles on this road at all, from what I remember. So I think I'm actually good to floor it. Maybe unless a Zomboid appears, which would actually devastate me. If a Zomboid were to appear right now as we drive 60 miles per hour down this road, yeah, I'm dead. I don't know. Love the Halo music playing in the background. We love Halo Team. Kind of inspired recently, low-key. I'm kind of in a Halo mood. Okay, actually, on the topic of Halo, how many of you, just out of curiosity, how many of you watched the Halo show that they made, like, a couple years ago? That, like, everybody said was absolute garbage. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. Is this the road? Oh, it is the road. Okay, guys. We've made it. It's a straight shot down now. Nope. I saw the mini movie thing. Wait, they made a movie? Why would I do that to myself? I just didn't know if anybody watched it before, like, there were any reviews out or anything like that. Like, they watched it day one, the show released. They were like, oh my god, I'm ready for a Halo show, and then it was bad. I did, and I liked it. Havoc, I'm actually curious. What did you like about it? I have not seen the show. I was gonna ask in general, like, what if you saw the show, was it as bad as everybody was saying it was? I will say the one thing I heard is apparently Master Chief takes off his helmet within like the first episode or something like that. It's like, okay, wait, that's not really Master Chief-ish. I'm not the biggest Halo fan, but I do know that Master Chief, like, his whole thing is he never takes off his helmet. He's known for finishing the fight and always wearing a helmet. Those are his two character traits, okay? I watched the Halo show, Red vs. Blue. See, I did not watch that either. There's lots of inconsistencies with the show. Inconsistencies on what? Like with the lore or like tiny stuff? Master Chief collapsed in the show. All I needed to know. Okay. Fair. Red vs. Blue is the only Halo show worth watching. Okay, wait. Isn't Red vs. Blue the show that was like filmed within a Halo? Like it was a machinima thing, no? Oh, stop vomiting. Actually, wait. I have iodine for you. Yes? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was thinking of the right thing. We went from talking about babies in the economy to Halo. What next? We can talk about The Boys. Oh, fuck. Wait. Mask back on. Because apparently, when I take off my mask, now I just forget, hey, I should probably put the mask back on. Where is the mask? Hello? I'm sorry, where did my mask go? Am I crazy? Where did the mask just go? Okay, wait. I just want to make sure I'm not fucking losing my mind. No one sees a mask in my inventory, yes? Pistol, flashlight, piano, iodine, lighter, antidepressants, antibiotic, alcohol wipes, claw hammer, keyring, wood saw. Okay, so the mask is goff. The mask is gone. I saw a gas mask. Where? Did your character drop it? I'm in a car. I really hope not, because that would be absolutely horrible. Oh my, I can't even wear it, because guess what? I have... Bro, am I fucked? Mask was in backpack. No, that's my old mask. That's my old mask right there. Okay, hold on. Wait. Unpause. No, crafting menu. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I die because of this, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Drop. Okay. Now, where? The only thing I can think of is it fell to the ground through the car. Where's the piano? I just dropped it. I had to because I had to put on the new mask. I also need to put on a new filter for the mask. Let me take some iodine really quick. Oh, all right. You know, maybe we make it back to the house and then we deal with all of this. Yes. Let me also equip this primer because that'll actually reduce our weight a little bit. That reduces a lot. Wow. Okay, I don't know what happened to the mask. But whatever. We have filters, I think, right? We have 7. Yeah, we have 7 good filters. Okay, so I'm not as panicked anymore. But damn. Wait, attach filter to gas mask? Which filter are we putting it on? I don't know if it just came back or not. Wait, is this the turn? I don't think I've passed the, I'm nowhere near it. Alright, we gotta go. We just gotta drive. Let me keep my health open. We're still pretty good on health, so I'm not too worried about it. I didn't get the ping. Lop, no. I did ping that I was live, though, right? In Discord? I think I did. Oh, my phone is about to die. Oh, I should charge that. Yeah, I should probably charge my phone for certain. Road beef. I see the road. It's fine. There's one little guy in the middle of the road. 2. It's fine. Okay, if I have to spark plug the car again, I will spark plug. At this point, the car is like the one thing I'm probably gonna just fucking willingly cheat on no matter what. Because this is insane. Also, if we get back to base and they do some bullshit like, hey, attention, biohazard detected, I'm going to fucking lose it. Out of all the nights I need it to be a calm night, this is one of those nights. Okay? Jump scare sound effect. I don't know from what. Actually, wait. Close up the window. That's a really good point. We should have the window closed. Imagine if a zomboid manages to pull up next to me and grab a little bite of me. My succulent arms. There was a Discord notification? Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure. Why am I throwing up every 2 seconds? We are radioactive, so whole lot of radiation. Is that the turn? It is the turn. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we made it. All of our suffering is about to conclude. This is good news. We killed a bunch of zomboids here as well, so hopefully we don't have to worry about zomboids. Although there are going to be more on this road here. I don't think we took out every single zomboid. Yep, hello there. Hello. Hello, hello. We're about to be on day 15, by the way, halfway through the nuclear fallout. Can you imagine? Can you take me higher? This is very, very good, though. Collecting moodles like Pokemon. You know, we could do Pokemon card of the day in a minute as well when we make it back. Yes, voters are about to win, by the way. This was a very, very tight race that we had. But it worked in the end. It worked. Okay, well, still vomiting, but that's fine. But this is where we need to be a little extra careful as well, because there could be... I mean, there's definitely some rocks or something in this roadway here. So I'm going to go extra carefully. Extra slow. I wonder if Emma, we can tell Emma about the note we found, or maybe we'll tell Emma about the piano we collected for her. Also, grab the piano stool out of the other chair. There we go. I think it's actually the next one. Yeah, it's the next one.
I'm sure you'll find a use for that.
Thank you, by the way, Drunk Terry, with the Prime Gaming sub. First time subscriber. Very, very, very kind of you. Thank you as well. Smaller than man for the Prime Gaming sub. Ignore the fact that the Lone Wanderer is vomiting. This is a tremendous moment. He's so, so grateful for the subs. It's very kind of you. I appreciate the 2 primes, guys. First time subscribers right then. Boom, boom. Literally back to back. That's insane. Thank you, team. Enjoy the beaver emotes. Okay. Dodge the rock. Okay, let's actually, you know what? I want to drive closer to the door. Very good. I want to park, like, right here. Okay, turn that off. Let me just make sure everything else that I care about we bring in. So actually, wait, didn't we have a Mechanics Volume 1 book? Let me also take that note in case that's important to bring. Oh, all the gas mask filters will come with us. This will come with us. That will definitely come with us. M16 magazines will come. And then, did we already read that? Oh, we did not read that. Okay, then I will... Oh, don't vomit. Oh, fuck, there's a Zomboid coming. Really bad time for that. I will run you over. Okay, it's a little crawler. Come on. Come on. You've got to be done, man. Thank you. Alright, now before anything else horrible goes wrong, in we go. Oh, perfect timing as well to make it out of here. I've got an M9 pistol out in case there have been any zomboids to just crawl their way into our underground section. That is so many dead bodies, though. Guys, there's only so much one man can take. There's only so much one man can take. There's only so much one man can take. I don't know what's happening in there. I really hope it's a random one-off zomboid that just got in or whatever. What happened? The door is locked. Emma. Am I being trolled? Like, what's happening? What the fuck is going on? Also, now we are also suffocating as well, so I need a new mask. Or I actually just need to swap out my filter. Or actually, wait, we just wear this one. I don't know if I heard a zomboid. I think I heard something. I don't know what I do about this. Like, do I need to be... Stand next to the top edge of the door, it should unlock. Like, what? Like right here? Maybe over here? Log out, log back in. Okay. The doors should be automatic now. Well, I noticed they were automatic earlier, but they weren't necessarily working. Hold on, wait. Can I actually load from this, or is that separate? Okay, so I guess we've learned, actually, that the quick saves are something like that. Okay, so if we can't get in, by the way, I'm just gonna debug. If I can't get in there. I will debug 100%. Also, wait, are we loading? Load save, there we go. Sometimes it does not feel like loading. There we go. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna be we're gonna debug. We're gonna debug. We're going to debug because that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. True scamming, guys. I was the wronged party here. Okay, let's not forget that. Some people said try Q. That will scream. That will make me scream, guys. Debug, and now I'm way ahead of you, team. Way, way ahead of you. I think it's loading. It's kind of being goofy. Oh, it is not loading. Okay, there we go. Now it's loading. You have to press it twice. And you know, we can actually test it right now. I'll press Q, and if it doesn't work, then no problem. That's not an issue. Alright, we reload the save. You guys are saying press Q. Alright, we'll press Q really quick.
Hey!
Alright, we press Q.
Hey!
Unfortunately, it did not work. That did not help, team. Pressing Q was, in fact, not the answer to our problem. So, no clip in. Are all of the doors locked? Okay, so all of the doors were locked. Decontamination? Hold on, maybe if I, do that? Force unlock the door? Okay, well now we're getting into spoiler territory when I right-click, unfortunately. Turn off no clip. Let me try turning off no clip. Maybe that'll fix it. Okay, wait. Step out. Okay, so we're out. Alright, now we step back in. Guys, I think the mod may have entirely broke. I think it entirely broke. Check the computer, see the system is running. Okay, the issue is if I do that, all of the stuff in there is going to become radioactive. Did the bunker shut down? Well, the lights are on, so I don't think that's the case. Drop everything and then check the PC. All right, let me do that. Let me take literally everything off. Oh, now okay, well, okay. I have to activate God mode if we're doing that. Guys, if I'm doing this, I have to activate God mode. There's no other way. Do I have your permission to activate God mode? Because if I'm doing this, I'm going to die of radiation. Free Beyond the Sea says yes. Spinny says yes. Everybody's saying yes. I just want video proof for the VOD. Everybody's saying yes. Okay, I'm activating God mode. So, goodbye all of our moodles. We are finally back. We are all better. Alright, let's check the PC. I'm going to hide the screen for just a split second so you guys don't get spoiled. Alright, use Noah. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. So that's not supposed to happen. So, definitely an issue with Noah. I think that's different, though, because Noah was just straight up broken last time, no? Here, let me hide again. I'm gonna turn off Noah. Wait a second, turn it back on. Okay, so I just turned it back on. Use Noah one more time. Okay, so Noah is still not happy. Noah's still really unhappy, guys. Remove the bulb. Is that the issue? Here, I can try that. Remove light bulb. I'm gonna give I'm literally spawning in a brand new light bulb, by the way. So hopefully that will resolve the issue, if that is the issue. Oh, the light bulb did not get removed because I vomited. Okay, there we go. Add light bulb. There we go. Okay, turn it on. Okay, Noah. Noah works now. All is good with Noah. It was the light bulb, guys. That was the issue. So now, does decon work? Maybe, hold on. Maybe because we didn't open up the door, we didn't... Let me try that. Oh, we are still... Oh, dear. Turn the power back on. Wait, is power not on right now? I'm gonna drop these other items. I thought I took everything.
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
Oh. Hiding again so we don't spoil with right clicks, or at least I don't spoil it for you guys. Alright, power control. Says it's active. That one's the one that doesn't really work. How is this one? Oh. Wait, are they both bad? Okay, they're both really bad.
Power restored.
Okay. Atmosphere. Ventilation. Start that up. Oh my god, there's so much CO2 down here. Open the external air valves. That should be open. There we go. So now we have air circulating. That should be going down now, right? Okay, that does seem to be going down. Let me just confirm. 8-4. Yes, that's going down. All right, that's good.
Attention. Power generator
That's
malfunction
fine.
detected.
Okay. Big moment. Does my decon work?
Stand by for decontamination.
It does. Thank God. Thank the Lord that decon works. Although I don't really have anything in my inventory right now, so this is kind of a waste of decon.
Decontamination complete.
Yep. The doors work. Okay. Great. We're still severely ill, though. Very, very ill. So let me just grab all of this gear. We're going to bring everything in.
Power generator malfunction detected. Attention. Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the base while I was gone. Is this a solo playthrough? Yes, it is. It is solo. So power was out before then. I guess at some point when we left, maybe there was an issue with the generator. The power kicked, but in a way where like it didn't shut off everything because the lights are on still. I don't actually know if I can get rid of my radiation at all.
Attention.
This might be forever.
Power generator malfunction detected.
Oh yeah, no, the generator's fucked.
Stand by. Decontamination in progress.
Yeah, that's what happened. The generator died.
Decontamination complete.
100% the generator just died. Alright, so all of this is good now. Great. Okay. Let's put everything back on. Let me drop this just super quick. We will wear that. I will wear my boots.
Attention.
That.
Power generator
Of course we wear
malfunction
that.
detected.
So, can I even, like... I don't think I can do anything about that, because I don't think I have a high enough level. Oh, well, I right-clicked. Okay. Well, it's kind of a spoiler right there. Can I view really quick my debuggers really quick? Just see how my body is performing? Sanity is at 1, so that's great. We're definitely losing some weight. Poison is at 0. So that seems good. But there's no sort of, like, radiation removed.
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
What were you supposed to do without God mode? Was the whole clue they just F at that point? Well, if I was locked out of the building, I could have sledged down the doors. But then there goes our security. Like, I mean, there's nothing to stop anybody from getting in at that point. And then even then, I would have had to reboot the power. Get a new, like, I think we probably, I don't think we would have died, but yeah, I mean, the run might as well have just been over if we didn't do this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This playthrough is in a really bad spot. That's also true. We just have the radiation coming in all the time. Is the Gamba canceled because of the need to use debug? Well, here's the thing. We kind of made it to the base. We just didn't get into the door. I feel like yes voters kind of earned their payout, but I also see from the no voters' point of view that, like, the gamble was to get into the base, which we couldn't necessarily do because we had to use God mode because the door was locked because the power went out and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is a tough spot to be in, guys. So here's what I am at with this playthrough. If we're going to continue, I'm low-key about to just fix the generator with debug mode. So we don't have to, like, spend a year dealing with this. I'm going to be honest. Because for me to be able to fix a generator, I would have to go grind electrical skill, which means I need to drive all the way probably back over to Rosewood while our character's on the verge of death already. Destroy all of the computers. Blah, blah, blah. Get the XP up. And then we also have to get level 3, apparently, because with level 2, we can only hook up the generators. We need to be able to level 3 to actually fix the generators. So I think I'm about to just cheat. I think I'm literally about to just cheat, I think. You definitely made it. Okay, wait. Actually, people on YouTube are saying that yes voters earned it. People, honestly, YouTube has no bearing on this too. YouTube is completely on their own side. I don't know. See, no one wins in this. How to use Generator Magazine is common in bunkers. I have not found it, Red Naru. And we have looted probably 6 to 8 at this point. Along with any basins we found along the way that we're actually just standing. So yeah, I think at this point we just cheat. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, well that's not a problem. Let me just go ahead. You're gonna get spoiled. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, if you don't want to be spoiled with the mod, you're gonna see things in the right-click menu that is potentially spoilish. What I'm gonna tell you all, if you don't want to be spoiled, just close your eyes until I tell you you can open, okay? There you go. That is how we're doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and start fixing this, okay? Right click is dangerous. I'm going to turn off the generators. Shut down.
Power down. Emergency lights on.
Okay, emergency lights are running. Very good. All right, so what I have to do now is go into player stats, and we are going to level up electrical to level 3. That should be enough to fix it. And then I should have some spare engine parts as well that I can run over and grab. Can I open my eyes? No, I will tell you when you are good to open your eyes. If you care about spoilers. You are not free of the spoilers yet, team. Were they in this room? I know I had a bunch of parts.
Attention.
Here we go.
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
Don't worry about that. That's okay. RNGesus did not spile upon you on this playthrough. No, at this point, like, there's no need to hit my head against the wall. Like, I'm just going to cheat at this point. I wanted to do this playthrough as legit as possible, but today has shown me, like, yeah, if we're going to do this, we're going to be cheating. Okay, we're going to be cheating. I need a wrench. Oh dear, we will return and grab a wrench. That is fine. I probably should have expected we do need a tool, excuse me. I think it's a good call in the interest of keep. Alright, guys, we have clipped through the back rooms. That's okay, though, because guess what? I know how to free myself. I know how to escape. I think we have a wrench. Yes, right there. Perfect. Thank you, by the way, P180600 for the Prime Gamer resub for 3 whole months. I don't know if it didn't popped up in chat yet, but I see it. Did you just say hey at me? You said hi. Hello, Emma. You locked the doors on me, by the way. You didn't notice that? I was out there about to fucking die. And you just left me there to die. Let's repair, though. Take care of that. Billy Mitchell livestream. We do love cheating, team. We do love cheating. If you guys have not seen AVGN, that's right. We're gonna cheat. She was reading Beaver. Oh, she said hi to us, okay? I visibly saw the hi above her face, okay? I know I'm blind, kind of. I know what I see, though, okay? I was just thinking about AVGN. We love AVGN. Classic AVGN. That's like prime YouTube, bro. That was prime YouTube completely.
Carbon dioxide.
Where is Emma? She was in her doctor's office, probably doing some research. How do you progress in the story? I've only gotten to find David. So you progress in the story through missions. We just did the church over in Falls Lake, which now has told us there's some crazy stuff happening in Ekron. That's a crazy drive away, though, so we're not going to bother with that right now. Instead, I came back to the base to recuperate after I nearly died of radiation poisoning. We also have to go somewhere to a secret laboratory somewhere in Rosewood. I think I know where that is, but I don't really want to mess with that just yet because I think it's going to be absolutely disgusting again. Bored Emma sees you dying. Hi. I love how Emma is, like, completely unable to do anything as well. Oh. This radiation is going to be the death of me, I tell you, team, I tell you. Alright, but now that the generator is fixed, we should be able to go in here. Definitely not that one. What about the other one? Okay, I mean, 38%, that's better than nothing. But how much fuel? Wait, how much fuel? Alright, that's a good amount of fuel. Never mind, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're chilling. That's a good amount of fuel. Let me make sure, actually, the vents are working as well, because it's been saying atmosphere is not working. No, atmosphere is fine. And it's still going down the CO2, so that's very good. Luna, welcome in. The secret lab, like the one north of March west of Rose. That was not a statement. That did not make any sense. But yes, maybe. I don't know. We are figuring it out. We are learning. Ignore the immense pile of blood.
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
All right. Well, really quickly, before we get out of debug mode, I will go ahead and plop down the piano for Emma. She'll be so happy to have her piano. She better thank me for all of this hard work, by the way. Where do I want to put the piano, though, is the real question. Because we have a gym mat over here. I can't really put the piano on the gym mat. What if I did it right here? Hold on. That might be nice, right there, with the painting. I don't mind that. We'll do it right there. Good evening, Beaver. Have a good stream. Thank you, Meow. You have a good day/evening to you as well. Could have sworn you had pants on when I fell asleep. Savage, I did. I had to temporarily take off the pants, but we are fine. Is that the piano done? That was the piano done. Okay, so I did not have to bring back the stool at all. The stool was optional, but we got the stool anyways. Whatever. Is Beaver a cheater, McPeter Eater? Yes, I am cheating right now. At this point, the playthrough, like, I want to keep going, and the game is telling me I cannot keep going, so I am forcing the game to let me keep going. That is what is occurring right now. I did not want it to go this far, but that is what we must do. Let me go ahead and potassium iodine. Take some of those pills. My marmalade is poisonous now. And the instant popcorn. So wait, what do I do about food? Wait. I'm actually so confused. If anytime I bring food into base and it goes through decon and it's going to get contaminated because of decon,
Attention.
am I just cooked?
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
Canned items are safe to bring back, but anything else is not safe to bring back. I don't remember it being like this. At all. I do not remember it being like this whatsoever. But that sucks because all of this food that I brought back is now garbage, unfortunately. It's all garbage. I literally have to throw out all of my fruit jam. I have to throw out the popcorn. I have to throw out the marmalade. Like, it's wasted value, team. It's wasted. It's so sad that we're letting the value go to waste like this. I don't need to spawn any items in terms of food. I think we're fine on that. Again, the difficulty was not a matter of we don't have the gear we need. It was a matter of the game is doing everything in its power to ensure I do not succeed. That's the more challenging problem right now. Also, I'm going to start storing these filters so we can start recharging them later on. I will have to hold on to a majority of these filters, but I will put away 4 of those. We're going to have to go out and get new ones very soon. Where's my bag, by the way? Did I drop my bag? Or my... No, wait, where is the bag?
Attention. Carbon dioxide level exceeds
Oh.
safety parameters.
Is that because of the CO2 or is that something else? Oh. Maybe Emma can help me. Maybe Emma can assist in this problem. Where is Emma? Emma. Emma, where are you? She over here? She loves to hang out in the room full of food for some reason. Hold on, can I vault that? Oh, she's absolutely going in there. Wow, I know Emma so well. Holy shit. Emma? Wait, Emma just left. Wait, what? Emma? Dude, where the fuck is Emma? I thought she was just here a moment ago. Maybe the kitchen? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can wear my watch as well. This gas mask does not have a filter, so I'll put one on. Other gloves wear, holster wear. I still do not know what happened to my bag. That is something we will have to find in a moment. Oh. Hey. Where did she say hey from? I heard her say hey. Are you in... She's got to be in there. Oh, there's Emma. Hello. Hold on. Wait. Emma. Emma, what the fuck are you doing? Emma, that's not how you play the piano, Emma. She's not playing anything right now. Oh dear. No, it's fine. Don't worry about that. I feel nauseous, by the way. In case that's a problem. No, that's not what it is.
Corpses. There's a chute in the exit corridor.
That's not what it is, Emma. I think it's something else. But hey, I found out that Falls Lake was not destroyed. Is that big for you?
Correct.
Oh, she knew.
The city lies in a valley, so it was protected from the worst of the blast.
Oh, okay.
It's a good place for foraging.
She knew this whole time? What are the updates? What are the updates on the
This
research?
subject is different. There are
Okay.
clear markers of exposure, but no full conversion. The organism was present, but it never took hold. Something prevented the transition entirely. I can confirm immunity, but I have no idea what caused it. We need new clues.
Wait, the guy I gave you was immune? Wait, what? The plot is thickening, team. The plot really is getting thick. I have no words right now. Bro, you're going to die. Do something. Bro, I've enabled God mode 5 times. I don't know what more I can do. Other than let the radiation go down slowly. With the iodine. Can I look yet? We're still in debug mode, but I'm not really right-clicking anymore. I guess I could disable right-click really quick. I need to find out what happened to my bag. Did I drop it in... Oh, maybe I drop... Oh, never mind. It's right here. Okay, well. Problem solved. Okay. All better. Yeah, you guys can open your eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and close out of the game. After I save, of course. Wait. Quick save 6. That would actually be horrible if I did not save the game.
Carbon dioxide level exceeds safety parameters.
Wait, did it save? Hold on. The Lone Wanderer. Let me just full save that. Oh, I'm frozen? I think it's saving. I can zoom in and out, but I cannot move. But I don't see a progress bar. I'm really scared. You're not pressing save and return? No, I know that. I'm trying to press save and exit so that I can close the game and then disable debug mode. The Lone Wanderer, full save. I guess we'll do save and return. How about that? Is it saving? Hold on, I'm pulling up the CMD. No, it is not saving. Just call it save. Dude, I might be fucked. I don't think it's saving. What is this button? I have no idea what that does. Okay, I'm gonna hope that it actually saved, and I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and there's gonna be a ton of saves, but I'm not seeing any information pop up in my CMD. That's not ideal. Load manual save. No, that did not save at all. But wait, it did save this. Wait, is this... Dude, I'm so confused right now. That was the name you used? It was. That was the name I used. But... Hold on. Load. Let me just see if this is correct. I thought I saved it as that.
The ark sleeps tough. Above, the dead collect what's left.
Oh, this is not it. This is not it at all. That's 11 days. Okay. Guys, this game is doing everything in its power to make sure I do not continue playing the mod, I'm telling you right now. You saved it as quick save 6. I did, and then I looked... Guys, I have a CMD. I have literally a window telling me if it is saving or not. And it said it saved quick save 5. That was the last time it saved anything. And then it does not save 6. And it did not save the Lone Wanderer or any of the other things. So I understand that I clicked save, but then on this window, it doesn't actually tell me that it saved. And we can see that it did not save. That's where the issue is arising from. So yeah, this game is doing everything in its power right now to make sure that I do not continue playing this mod. The game is throwing everything possible. So I think we're done with the arc for now, for tonight. Because I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to redo all of the stuff we did a moment ago. I'm gonna have to redo fixing the generator, do all of that stuff. But yeah, this is going horrible. This is going horrible. I don't know why we're still dying of radiation. Well, maybe that's actually apparent. Maybe that makes sense. The CO2 is griefed. It's so tough. It's so tough. It's so tough. A Rim of the World? Guys, that might just be it for tonight. I'm going to be honest. I might just take some time to go edit. Because I am behind on editing. I got so many videos I need to edit out. You know, we never got variety on Monday. We technically did with The Finals Conqueror. To be fair, you disassembled a church while God was watching. Okay, that is actually true. Maybe this is intended. I do not know. Go home, go bed moment. Not really go home, go bed, but like... We're going to spend 30 minutes fixing this, and like, that's going to be boring. Like, no one wants to watch me just fixing a save file that we literally just fixed 5 minutes ago. So... That might just be where we call it for the evening. I think we'll pick this up tomorrow. And try to go over to the secret laboratory, because it sounds like that's what we need to do now. That's what we need to do. But yeah. That is going to do it for us. All right. We never got variety on Monday. Conquer, we did the finals on Monday. I just said. Glad I got to see a little bit of the stream. I'm glad you were able to make it as well, Elegant. I'm glad you were able to make it. But guys, a couple quick announcements really quick. First off, if you're on YouTube Shorts, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end the stream for you guys right now. We'll be live again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. I would love to see you all come back. Hit the follow button if you're new. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube, of course. But YouTube Shorts, have a good one. I have a couple announcements to make on Twitch, okay? YouTube Shorts is gone now. Team, it's just you and I, the way it is meant to be. So yeah, really quick, I'm just going to repeat the announcements I made at the very beginning. If you did not hear, first off, number one, over the next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow, in fact, there's going to be a good amount of sponsored content. I have a lot of things that I have signed on to do and work on that normally I try to spread them out as much as possible, but unfortunately in this case, they all just happen to line up like boom, boom, boom. So I hope you guys understand there's just going to be an influx of little segments we're going to be doing throughout the next couple streams. These segments help me keep the stream going, of course. They're how we were able to do things like the last week live event and the community server we did. So I would appreciate you guys just understanding that, knowing that, hey, we're going to have to do some sponsored stuff coming out soon. Second announcement. Might not be streaming on Thursday because, again, I'm going to go edit right now. I'm going to go finish up some YouTube video stuff for the last week of live video that hopefully is releasing on Friday. It has to release on Friday. But if I am working on it and I'm doing it on Thursday, I'm like, you know what? This still needs like so many fucking hours. I'm going to have to come back and I'm just going to say Thursday we can't stream. Okay? I hate to do it, but I need to make sure the video goes out. 50-50 no chance? Yeah, it's like a 50-50 chance we do not stream on Thursday. Again, I try not to mess with the schedule as much as I can, but in this instance, I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. I do have to figure it out. But guys, I had a good evening tonight. It sucks that the mod was like freaking out. I don't know why the save did not work there, but I'll figure it out. I'm going to fix that up tomorrow. We'll probably do more of the arc tomorrow, try to get over to the secret laboratory. This is getting tough, guys. It's getting really rough. I think us having an old save is not helping either, because I think there's a lot of new stuff Slayer added in that's like partially working or not fully working. But it is what it is. We need a money beaver emote. I think there's actually a beaver in a pile of coins, is there not? I thought there was. Oh yeah, it's literally called beaver money. Oh my gosh, yes, there is a happy little beaver full of coins, Tim. He's enjoying those coins. But guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I enjoyed hanging out with you all, okay? I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. Of course, if you're new, hit the follow button. If you really enjoyed, consider subscribing. I have not played the new Forza yet, but I'm very excited to try it out. I'm not going to try it out until over this weekend, probably. Because I'm not going to have time to try it out, unfortunately. I do want to try it out, though. I am really excited to try it out. Have a good one, Novelty, Spy, everybody else. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, follow me yourselves on socials. Join the Discord community right there. The VODs channel, this will be on the VODs channel. And then, of course, the schedule right there. Right there. So I'll chill all with you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. Salutes, and here comes a Brofist.